Alright. Hello, YouTube. This is Jasilionis Games. This is the YouTube channel, and we're doing a D&D5E Holiday Level 15 one-shot. It says it right there at the bottom of the screen for you. I'm the DM, and I'm going to throw it to the players to introduce themselves and characters for the night.
Oh yeah, hi, I'm Aaron. I'm playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ranger.
All of his glory.
I just realized I'm next. My name is Matt. I am the person speaking now, and I'll be playing the garb of the Snow Lord.
My name's Christine. I will be playing Noelf. She is the barbarian illegitimate son of Santa.
And I am Ray. I will be playing Marion Bright, the Harengon Bard.
Oh, yeah. And what a team that has been assembled, the Elite Luminaria Force Squad, the elves. In this time before Christmas or holidays, a beacon has been sent out, a mistletoe charm that has instantly summoned these elite veteran warriors to a scene. As you all materialize here in place instantaneously, and whoever wants to go first in any order, please tell me what utmost mission were you on to help save Christmas before you were instantly summoned here.
I'll go first. I feel like it's easiest for Marion. Marion was leading around a group of carolers to sing some Christmas carols to some orphanages.
Noelf was gathered with her clan, and they were doing their annual pre-Christmas exchange. They like to exchange different weapons so they can all have a massive fight on Christmas.
Amazing.
Barbarians.
The garb of the Snow Lord is doing the same thing that he does every day, which is attempt to pack more and more snow onto his body so that he melts slightly slower. He has been doing this ever since he was attached to this damnable snow form, and is constantly trying to find a way to not melt. So every day he hides in the shadows or in the coldest room he can find, and then at night he goes out and hunts down things to try to reinforce his body with. So yeah, he's not having a great time, Santa.
And then
Rudolph is doing the same thing. Him and the Reindeer Rangers do. They're the team that patrols the outskirts of the North Pole. If you happen to become, closer to the North Pole, you'll hear the prancing and dancing of these little hooves across your spine.
chills.
Like someone walking over your grave.
Chills, and it's not just of the snow. Beautiful. All of those scenes vanish as you all materialize here. A field full of snow, like a lonely farmhouse. A wrecked impact site. You see a large skid, trees knocked over, fences torn asunder, reindeer prancing around free, looking confused and rattled, and just an all out of sorts. Santa's red sleigh tipped over, the sack, his bag of never-ending cheer and mirth, is spilled, its contents laying all over the frigid ground. Yeah, we're not doing any rhymes. I wasn't that clever tonight, or this year. I did that last time, and
Oh yeah, that was right.
And we had the chance, but I was too lazy today. The scene is set. You are all, when this charm goes off, this is pretty much the SOS, summon on Santa. So something is wrong here.
Of course something's wrong. It's my father. There's always something wrong.
This is the second largest skid I've seen the big man do. He takes a drag off his big stogie. He has. All right, well, this is a mess. He puts his fingers, weird amalgamation of fingers through his mouth. He blows a whistle and he screams to the reindeer, "All right, troops, fall in," and trying to get the reindeer to settle in one
right.
area.
They all kind of like settle in. A few of them are still spooked, but one of them does approach you, and he does eventually pop up. The most loyal one. Who's your favorite reindeer?
His group, they're all pansies, but probably Dasher. His cousin Thrasher's on my team, but
Yeah.
Dasher's.
Dasher comes walking up. Boom, has like a little towel, little sack over his side, and he just says, "So."
You could
Oh, go ahead.
tell someone grew up with a silver spoon.
Silver spoon, silver saddle.
Hey, Vixen. Where'd Vixen go? Vixen, hey, how you doing?
Hey, back off. And he just starts biting at you with the horns.
So what happened here, Dasher?
Well, we were rolling over, doing the things, doing the gifts. He did his little time thing, and then as we were leaving, we were circling back over around, and then fireballs, meteors, giant ice crystal. I cannot explain it. They were hard, but they were soft, and they sharp, but then they exploded on impact. But mostly started melting into snow as soon as they hit, and some of the other reindeer licked it all up.
So were they snowballs?
Not snowballs. You can all go ahead and make a anyone who wants a history or nature check.
All right.
Mine's not too smart, so I don't think she's gonna do too well. Oh well, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not even-
Wow.
Well,
I'm not gonna do too well. 20.
Nat
But
20.
at negative
Right.
1. I know. Everybody else is gun shy, even rolling at this point.
Mhm.
Wait,
I rolled
why did mine not
16.
send?
I
got a-
You did. You got a 21.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. I'll say the garb, you're not too sure what's going on. I think right now you're just trying to pile a bunch of snow onto you and just packing your form up.
So excited to be somewhere cold.
Excellent. And Rudolph, this isn't just a little bit further than your usual patrol, but you're thinking of a missile projectile that would be able to take down the pierce through the magic of the sleigh, but also not leave evidence behind. And I think Marianne, you're catching just a little hum, just a little this little tune, the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. And Noelf, you know exactly what it is. You are so close to the border of the Candy Kingdom.
Guys, Candy Kingdom is right there. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? My mom used to play that for me when I was little. I'll never forget that tune.
Not the Candy Kingdom. They're gonna turn me into snow cones.
Exactly, and Dasher says, yes, that's it. I think it was. I saw the forces, the royal sigil of the princess, Miss Stephanie Gumdrop.
Not Tiffany Gumdrop.
Yeah, she's a little,
They must have captured Santa and taken him back to their kingdom for who knows what.
Well, I have some things to say to him, so I think that we're gonna have to find him. Yeah, for sure. Is there anybody that he's been worrying about lately, Dasher, or anything that's been sticking out that hasn't been regular? Out of sorts, per se?
The Candy Kingdom's been seeming a little bit more aggressive. They're a little bit more naughty. We kind of passed them over this year. Big guy does what the big guy does, but not as many treats in the sack this year. I think the missus is having them cut back on the cookies.
From fluff to buff.
Heyo. Here, you all please dig in. Here we got the gifts for you. You know, these are all gonna be spread throughout the, nice adventures all throughout the land. But for Christmas sake, grab whatever you need. So y'all can dig into the little pile, and you can all explain what your magical items are that you find that are perfectly tuned for you from the gifts Santa's gift bag.
I have to go back and find mine because I don't remember. Hold on. Get smaller. Okay.
Ruff finds this little ball that when he hits his nose and his nose lights up, he can actually transfer light to this little ball, like a drift globe type item that he's now coined as Rudolph's nose, that he can sort of send out or cast spells out of. He also has an antler, crescent antler, that fits perfectly up in his antler rack. That looks like it's pretty sharp on one side, like a sickle almost. And then he sort of has the ability to fly at some points, but he found a pair of hoof covers that will allow him to fly short durations.
Song just kind of works perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, if it was thematic at all, if someone wanted to make a reindeer fly in his nose globe.
My gifts were a cloak of displacement. I found it when I was out hunting. What it means. When you wear it, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. Also, you can't use it if you're suppressed, incapacitated, restrained, or unable to move.
Yeah, it reminds you of your father's magic of being able to displace and put himself all over, and you swear it's just illusion and charlatan magic,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, he was really good at, saying he was going to be one place and not being there, so that doesn't surprise me.
The next one you can flavor to be called whatever you want as well.
My second item was iron bands of binding. So with that,
such a cool item.
Yeah, rusty iron spear measures 3 inches in diameter, weighs 1 pound. It says that you can use an action to speak the command word and throw the spear at a huge or smaller creature you see within 60 feet. As the spear moves through the air, it opens into a tangle of metal bands. It says make a ranged attack roll with an attack bonus equal to your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus. On hit, the target is restrained until you take a bonus action to speak the command word again to release it. Doing so or missing the attack causes the bands to contract and become a spear once more. A creature including the one restrained can use an action to make a DC 20 strength check to break the iron bands. On success, the item is destroyed and the creature is freed. If the check fails, any further attempts made by that creature automatically fail until 24 hours have elapsed. And the bands can only be used once until the next dawn.
Yeah, and it can be their flavor. They're full of just these iron hard tinsel and a gift bow wrapping, and it's just a pile of just a mess of Christmas bow wrapping presents. But yeah, it can incapacitate the strongest of creatures.
Right, and it's green, red, and silver. So it just wraps around them with the bow on top that just explodes out of orange tinsel. If they do get restrained, so they just kind of look like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's it takes a nat 20 dex save to not have glitter on you.
Pretty much. And you're not even in Vegas.
That's a nat 20 dex forever, so it's not on you forever.
Yeah.
You always have
you'll find some,
forever.
but yeah, you won't see any on you immediately.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Forever.
Excellent.
Well, Marion finds a drum instrument of illusion. So while you're playing this musical instrument, you can create harmless illusory effects within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on the instrument. If you're a bard, the radius increases to 15 feet.
Nice.
Visual effects include luminous musical notes, spectral dancer, butterflies, or gently falling snow.
Aw.
Magical effects have neither substance nor sound, and they're obviously illusory. The effects end when you stop playing, so kind of just for show.
Hell yeah. See, anyone else have anything fun they want to pull out? And then
I mean, I got some garb stuff, but none of it's related specifically to the garb. But Garb of the Snow Lord, you notice that he switched out the carrot that was his nose for like a kind of, it's shaped similarly, but it's shinier somehow. It's not quite orange. It's kind of a dull gleaming metal. And if you get a good Arcana check, then you would recognize it as a Rod of the Pact Keeper.
So cool.
So he's using that as a nose. One of his coal eyes looks a little funny. That's because it's actually an Ion Stone of leadership, or a Mentor Stone, or whatever the heck we're doing with it.
yeah,
Santa.
this is whatever. Yeah, this is Santa Stone.
yeah.
And the last thing he
Or
has...
no, it's a lump of
this
coal.
is-
It's a lump of coal of
Oh yeah.
yeah. Duh.
It's a lump of coal that gives him a really nice, good boost of charisma.
Yeah.
And the other thing he has, and this is just for fun for me,
Love it.
He's somehow, you look at it and it's like, oh, it's like there's some kind of padding underneath a whole bunch of the snow, and you realize that he's covered some kind of like armored bits with snow, so that he has kind of a little bit more bulk to him, and then he's just kind of smoothed it over to make himself a little bit more round and rotund, so he can maybe take another hit so that he doesn't immediately fall apart when he starts getting smashed. What no one knows is that it is it's last stand armor, so if he starts melting too much, he just explodes. So yeah, his armor has he stuck some sticks of dynamite into his snowballs.
Do you turn into
Great.
5 or 6 smaller versions of yourself?
No, I just take Celestials and Fiends with me. I figure
Oh, nice.
he's not a very smart guy, but he's like, Santa's gotta be a Celestial or a Fiend or something. I'm gonna run directly at him and explode.
Celestial or Fey Trickster? No one ever knows.
Celestial Fey Trickster is a good one too. Yes.
All right. Say, Rudolph's. Does anyone else have any fun items? Is that everyone? Think with that. Be ready to head on out. Dasher says, "We know the road. It's over this way." And he gestures with the antlers, and I will say, would you all want to do a quick approach as a time of the essence for you, or would you try and do a stealthy, slower approach to try and take and get information, approach and not being seen? I mean, they have Santa.
Smash.
Yeah, we gotta rescue Santa.
I go through quickly.
This doesn't seem like a stealth party.
We gotta rescue Santa.
No, we're not. We're not a stealth party. I don't think.
We're not ruining Christmas this year.
Let's go save the big guy.
Here.
The snow makes a lot of noise when I roll on top of it.
And you see he takes, there's a piece of paper that he takes out of the sleigh, and with his teeth, Dasher, and he puts into the red little hat, and he puts it in your hands, Snow Elf. She says, "Make the big man gets his list back. It's the source of his power."
That's not all I'll give him, but yeah, I got it.
You've got issues.
That's daddy issues.
I know we all got them. I mean, let's be honest. I mean,
Look, my dad's Santa, okay? Talk about
yeah, he's kind of like a hard ass.
he's just kind of absent. He likes to hang out with the elves more than his own family. It's kind of suspicious.
It's wild. You'd think he'd spend more time with you because he does have enough time to see every child in the world on one specific day.
Whoa,
Exactly.
For his own.
So this is
Yeah,
definitely
for
a choice.
364, I
Good
just
children.
live over in the clan town.
Good children. Remember that. It's good children. As
He
stares
visits the
at
bad
you.
ones and gives them
Stares
coal.
at no elf.
All right, enough chitter chatter. Let's go.
All right. So you all head out. Time is of the essence. I will say, who would be want to in the front ranks, middle, and then back.
I will go.
I'll take the back.
I can take toward the front.
I think Marion and Garb are towards the back, probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can take sort of the front end of this being a ranger, a tracky person.
Oh yeah.
So where am I? There I am.
Yeah, like around like this type of pack.
Yeah, probably. Sure.
Yeah, actually, let's do it like this. Cause as you all head in, soon the snow makes way. It's still white, and it still would be like hard crunching packing underneath your foot, but eventually starts to become a little bit more slippery and slick in the air. It's almost more sweet. You can smell
Cotton candy.
gumdrops, candy, sugar in the air.
I hate sugar.
Eventually, you make your way over a hill crest of sprinkles and candy canes and frosting. As everyone see what is in front of you.
just
Yeah.
a nightmare of candy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's like Candyland's nightmare.
in front of you, you have a large lollipop cane holding another lollipop. It doesn't make sense. There's lollipops on the ground. They're using candy canes as bridges. What is happening here? You got
A
this little
motherfucker who's gonna beat us with another motherfucker.
punchy guy with his head all crooked and upside down, smiling at you. A brute giant gingerbread.
Those cinnamon things for eyes too. He's
Yeah,
angry.
he's red, glowing, and you feel an icy, like frigid blast coming off of him, sighting off in the distance. Another candy cane with multiple stretchy, grabby hands. Fucking, what the hell is wrong with these things? At the back of standing atop a chocolate square bridge, a frosted, humongous, stalwart gingerbread, and atop the battlements of the castle itself, Mrs. Princess Taffany Gumdrop, singing a song, a wicked, cruel song of frigid winter air and candy that explodes into 1,000 splinters and tears up the roof of your mouth, and the sour that like leaves like your tongue in shreds for the next day. It's fucking awful. And then in the middle of the it all, there's like this weird like crystal-y formation in front of the gingerbread doors to the castle. Does anyone have any questions?
Are we affected?
As everybody starts backing up. So many questions. I kind of just start moving. No.
Yeah, it was, they
laid
got
this out.
backwards from the ranks, so yeah.
You got this laid out pretty. Oh yeah. Okay.
Do we know
There
if,
it is. There it
do
is.
we know if the Christmas
What's-
crew are weak against anything specifically?
I was gonna ask, what is everybody's ACs? Just because I'm kind of mildly buffing character.
Oh, yeah, mine is 14.
Okay.
Yeah, I will say, as you guys approached, you are level 15, you have had enough. There would have been enough, like, as you walked through, you could have cast spells as any ready abilities. I'll give you that grace.
Gar, what's your AC?
I am 13.
Okay. And what's about Garb? What's the hat?
Garb should have an AC, I believe, of 16 currently.
Okay, so you and I are the same, and then we got two other guys. Let me see when I have a few things, but I'm gonna wait until we get closer. Concentration to 1 hour. As we start getting close and we start seeing it, as Jack pulls up the turn order,
So I didn't give you a chance for any buffs, so this is
that's fine.
any one round of buffs.
Barbarian, and we have a Barbarian, which we know that. I'm going to touch Marion and Bright. Actually, not touch. I'm going to hand you a small piece of peppermint bark and be like, real quick, just eat this. And I cast peppermint bark skin on you. You now
I
have
love
an
peppermint
AC.
bark.
Me too.
Yeah. You now have an AC. That's concentration for me, but you now have an AC of 16. no matter
Yeah.
what
Nice.
armor class. So we mark that I'm
Cool.
concentrating on that, which may or may not be good or bad. But at least in this fight, you have some buffed health with peppermint bark skin.
And you got some peppermint bark.
You got some
Yeah.
peppermint bark.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. That's all I need to do to buff a character because I fear the barbarian can hold her own on
Ooh.
taking some hits.
Are we doing the initiative thing?
Yeah, do initiatives. I mean, you guys call out your buffs as you're doing them, but I figure I'm gonna start rolling while y'all get your
It's
stuff
like you
ready.
guys talk amongst yourself. Oh, good.
I won't be here
Rolling
for a
like
second.
Absolute trash.
This one's this guy.
Like, I don't have any buffs, so I should be good.
Oh my gosh.
We're rolling. Oh, 28? Oh, Mary got a crit. I was like, jeez.
Who would like some extra mobility?
Probably the big tanky hitter person.
I mean, it's specifically for getting like kind of out of combat if they need to. I might be the
I
only
don't
person here
need
who's
it.
ranged, so
I have a short bow as well. That has 80 feet of range.
gotcha.
And I have a mastery on it.
Ooh. 2024 rules, that's right.
Is everyone on here?
I'm gonna go ahead and hand my pipe off to No Elf.
Oh, thanks.
Just so that you're aware, if you're wearing my if you're holding the pipe or you have the pipe on you, you can use your action to teleport to an unoccupied space near me.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
You can do that 5 times.
Huh. Do I have to
You may or
add-
may not need it.
I have-
Also, if you fail a saving throw, you can add a D4 to the roll. You can use that 5 times.
Oh. Do I have to add that to my inventory?
Nah, just keep it. I'll try to remember that you have it, and I'll try to also keep in mind that feature exists because
That feature exists.
I have never played this version of a warlock, so
Yeah, I've never played this kind of a ranger, so this is gonna be or a ranger at all.
I've never played a barbarian,
Here.
so look it
Oh, this
up.
is gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. Ray, have you ever played a bard?
I've played a level 5 bard.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, this
it's
is gonna
way
be rough.
different.
Three times different.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna be patient. We're gonna be having a fun time here, and this is gonna be goofy. I will say, everyone, right now, add 1 potion of greater healing into your inventory.
That's
cleric.
Potions
He's like,
are a bonus action to drink for yourself, still an action to give to somebody else.
Well, he's like, I just looked at your guys' team layout. You're
You
not
said
gonna want this.
potion of greater healing?
Potion of healing, greater, or
Yeah,
healing potion. I don't know how they're.
Uh,
I got it,
called.
I got it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
did.
Potion of
It's
healing.
if you manage inventory and search for potion of healing, it shows up as green as potion of healing parenthetical greater.
Nice.
I just had to use my eyes instead of my mouth for a second.
No, it's always. I always do greater healing potion first and never find it. Is everyone ready? Everyone on initiative?
I am ready.
Can I
So?
ask the ranger question? Do I know what these creatures are? Are they giants, elementals, or monstrosities?
Checks are free that you can make on your turn.
Damn it. Jack.
I am going to go ahead and use a buff on myself. Oh gosh, what's the feature?
Nice. Is everyone's number correct in initiative? Making sure everyone is in there.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
So perfect. All right.
Okay, I'm going to use my elemental gift to take on the characteristics of a Merid. So I have resistance to cold damage and a flight speed of 30 feet.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And now I need to get into initiative.
All right.
I'm buffing myself to give myself resistance to sugar damage.
It's called Sweet Tooth.
It's called It's called Wilford Brimley Diabetes.
I will say, for those that matter, yeah, for looking around, things look pretty cold around here. All right, Marion, you will start off initiative.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna use my first bonus action to cast Mantle of Inspiration. It says, as a bonus action, spend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration to grant 14 temporary HP to up to 5 creatures, so that's the entire party. You can see, and each creature can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking any opportunity attacks. So you guys can all take your movement right now.
You can use your reaction.
How much?
You take your movement.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And we get 14 temp HP.
Yep.
That's really good.
That's real good.
That's really fucking good.
My effective HP just went over 200.
I'm close. I'm not quite there.
Yeah, you guys see what's on the board.
Yeah. On the first
Level
combat.
15.
Hey, I didn't go
am-
overboard, okay?
Let me see where I am on this.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. Let me see what I have for reactions. So I'm high enough in the order. I think I'm gonna move. Let me get set in a space first, and then remind myself how far I can move. Probably 30. Yeah, it's 30.
Very different combat music.
Yeah, this is very different
Yeah.
combat music. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
YouTube has some free, fun, cool stuff.
I love cool free stuff.
Right?
I'm using the blue circle to track my altitude.
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, let me get my spell tokens ready.
He is not high right now. Sorry.
Only 10 feet off the ground.
Hey,
I didn't see the other thing on that side. I just moved my shoot. I moved closer.
Ah.
There's a lot of candy cane things.
You about to get
Anything else you're doing there,
lollipop.
Raymond?
Yes.
I'm about to get lollipop.
I'm also going to cast a fireball.
Ooh-wee.
just
Very
come out all
sneaky.
swinging, are ya?
They're now strong.
What level?
Better
Yeah,
grab
I
a mop.
can.
It's getting sticky.
Can upcast this. Let's do a 4th level fireball.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let
That's
you
crazy.
have control of the fireball to place it exactly where you want to.
It's 20-foot radius. Yeah.
Burn.
I'll make sure. Yeah, get all 3 of these guys in here. Yeah, does that get the gingerbread man?
I'll say he'll get a small bonus to his deck save, but
Or can I position it?
yeah, here, let me.
I think I'd rather get the gingerbread man more so than the sucker guy, if I can.
Yeah, because here, there's one that has like actual markings on it that could.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that has the squares in it, so yeah, that gets all 3 easily.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah,
boom.
let's hit all 3 at casting
yeah.
at a fourth level.
About to make some hardtack up in here.
Yeah, you see a large fireball, taffy and gumdrops and candy canes just go melting and exploding in the thing. They're going to each make a dex save, and then go ahead and make a nature check.
All right.
All right, let me just fix. All right, this song is called Creme Brulee. I mean, I can't make this up, okay?
17 nature check.
Amazing. So, you see right away, this lollipop right here is, you see immune to fire. The damage, it's like a hard candy that has been already blasted, so the fire does nothing to him. But you see he is also like cold and fire do nothing to him. He's pretty much almost like a fiendish, like a devil type creature in nature.
Gotcha.
You
Smash.
Yeah, you see that.
Bludgeoning damage. Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, right.
You see this one right here in front of you. He is going to make that dex save.
Fails.
Yeah.
Weak ass candy cane.
Hell yeah. You see, yeah, the fire definitely deal damage onto him because he is not that hard candy lollipop. He is a little bit more brittle.
Those licorice arms. They're too
Oh, yeah.
floppy.
You licorice ass bitch.
It was red, now it's black. Nobody likes black liquor.
Yeah, and you see that fucks him up pretty big. And then the big candy, the ginger brute up here. You see that one,
Ginger brute.
yeah.
Ginger brute.
Ginger burnt. I'm just kidding. I don't
Oh,
No,
too
21.
much. Much.
All right, he saves on it, but you watch and he still somehow takes full damage. You see that fucks him up.
nice. Nice.
Said,
Uh,
I guess we can catch you.
But you see as that happens, that negative swirl of fire as it like bites into it. And then inhale, you see this frigid blast of air start forming around it as like almost like it replenishes something because it took that fire damage.
Oh no.
And you see freezing breath start forming in its mouth. And yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. I think I'm going to just take some movement and run over here. And that's my turn.
As you're running by, Garba the Snow Lord turns his entire top snowball completely 180 degrees around and watches as you pass. It goes, fire this close to me, and then I almost said turns his head 360 degrees, like an 80.
I will say, make a wisdom saving throw, Garb.
As the fireball hits, you see Rudolph pull out another big cigar and lights it off the flame.
All right, you're not frightened of that fireball, but it was close.
But even so, I think we're probably a team that have worked together before. If we're part of the
We're
ELF.
the elites of the ELF, so yeah.
Yeah. So as he's passing by and Garb says
It's like a
that
Gimli
to him,
Legolas.
Yeah,
love
vibe.
thing.
Yeah, he'd be more like, apologies, my friend. You know I'd never get the fire that close to you.
Rumph.
All right, Marion, you have a giant gumdrop gumball boulder gets picked up by this giant in the back, and he goes and hurls one at you. Be a 19 to hit.
You said at me?
Yes, at Marion.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Your AC is 16 at this point.
Wait.
Yeah.
1 second, actually. Let me do a measurement. But yeah, so this is gonna be a disadvantage. So be it the 19 to hit.
Are you sure it can't be the 20? It's so much less damage.
I know. Any mitigations, or does it hit?
Yeah, it'll hit.
All right. that'll be
40, Jesus.
40 bludgeoning damage. And then the second one is going to be coming at the Garb of the Snow Lord. And that's a disadvantage as well. So that will be a -1 or a crit 1 to hit. As you see, it goes and like picks up like another one of the Gomball as it like sails through the dissipating fireball at the Garb of the Snow Lord, and before it gets to him, it just melts entirely. And you see it stands there stalwart on the bridge. It is going to be the next thing's turn.
Garb, the fire.
Just dissolved in the fire. See what you could do?
See, the fire just assisted you there.
Nice.
All right, from 60 a 55-foot range, you see at Rudolph, who is standing front and center, this one in the back with the grabby arms. with the pointed head is going to his arms are going to shoot out at you like a long harpoon to grab a hold of you. That'll be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. You are hit. That is 15 piercing damage, and you are grappled. And now it's going to use its
Oh damn! I think I know this creature.
yeah, it's Candy Embrace, and it's going to give a pulse of energy onto you, and you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save.
Yes.
You make one. Well, that. Hey, you're now back to your whatever it was there. Marion, your AC's back.
AC's
to where it
back,
was,
yeah.
'cause I did not. I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
On the. I haven't rolled for crap. So a
All right.
wisdom save, eh?
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really like people to give any +1 weapons or armor.
No. Well.
Oh well. But
Alright,
yeah, wisdom save.
Is against being charmed. Are you trying to charm me?
No, you take
That's a
16.
natural one.
You take 16. We'll call it sweet tooth candy psychic damage, as that fills the cavities in your mind, and it get pulled 30 feet closer to it, as it just like grabs you and swoops and pulls you in with its
Yeah.
candy corn.
Double force. Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't rolled real well today.
Yeah, you get bad start, but I had to do a little reboot at a script out screen. But that is that turn. See, as soon as it goes to you guys are about to do a lot of shit.
Better.
I'm just chilling over here, kicking away little candy cane ant things. Go away.
Excellent. As it comes to this turn, it's now the lollipop devil's turn, and he is going to go to cast a spell. As he
Counterspell.
Oh, you go to counterspell it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see, it goes begin casting a spell. What would be begin a wall of ice?
Yep. Counterspell that. Nope.
Oh yeah, and you've knock it out of existence before you do the thing. Yeah. Love that. It like looks at you, eyes locked now, and it is not happy about that.
I'm just gonna wink at him.
And it says, "Oh, sir, are you winking at me? I think it might be a little too sweet to handle."
Good job, Marion Bear. Good job, Marion Bright. Just like stealing babies from candy.
We do
French
it all
candy's
the
the worst.
time. We do both. Excellent. And you see the lady in the back at the top of the castle. She begins casting whoosh, a large spell. The weather starts swirling around her, and with a control weather, she starts summoning a frigid blizzard into here. You know that in a matter of turns, the conditions here will turn very harsh and require a lot of effort to maintain, like concentration and not being like exhausted against the battling environment unless you have ways to mitigate that as those come up.
Snow Lord is so happy.
Hell yeah. Rudolph.
Oh, it's me already. Okay, cool. I am held in an embrace of a candy cane creature, right?
Yes, it has you in its arms. You are grappled, and it had started pulling you closer. You are sitting near some little cookie swirls.
Excellent. With the wind starting to kick up and be like the snow starting to pour in on what's going on, you see him sort of look up at that creature that just started casting that spell, and he is going to use a bonus action to cast Flurry Step, which is just a rebranded Misty Step. for 15 feet up and 15 feet this way. So like right about that direction.
Perfect.
And then 15 feet straight up at that point. So he is out, and with his boots, his reindeer boots, he also has a fly speed equal to 30. So that is where I'm gonna start there. That
Beautiful. And your escapes the grapple.
escapes the grapple. Also, that does not use a spell slot because of the style of ranger. I'm using one of my 3 charges of that.
The style of reindeer.
Reindeer, I am. So it would be roughly here, I think. 15
Yeah, and then you can use whatever
here,
a meter to
and then
denote height.
Up to 15 feet to meter and the rest of it. So I'm at least up off the floor. Seeing that this person up here was the issue at this moment, I'm going to use my 30 feet. It's going to look like I'm leaving the party, which looks terrible. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To get to that point, still 15 feet up at this moment. 60.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, CzePeku map special that they released last week, and I'm like, well, this is not what we're fighting on.
Nice.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
it's really cool.
Yeah, them and all their tokens have been like really fucking like instant inspiration for all the missions. It's yeah, they make some cool stuff.
And then 5, 10, 15. I'm going to go up 15 more feet, so 30 feet in the air. And then with my dash, I'm going to get to this point here with my dash. 30 feet up and 15, or no, yeah, it'd be 30 feet up there and 15 more feet there. I'm basically going to go after this thing. Just let my party know. Yeah, I'm heading after
Nice.
that thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's, my next turn, I'm probably going to get close enough to maybe do a little bit of damage, or I can start shooting at it. But at this moment, I'm going to go here.
Beautiful.
You just call out and be like, I'm going to go get her. Go say hello.
All right, and you see, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, excellent. I'm probably bad at that. Oh, no, +8. But I can't roll. Oh, 26.
You're
Nice.
flying over the chocolate square bridge past the little thing. You went past its. It's totally fine. You're not leaving any range. You didn't get that close, or haven't left a range that you're aware of yet. But you're starting to look. It does have some long limbs and that long candy cane spear. Hadar, huh? But you're looking, it's like you see the sun, like the snow, as like more ice begins to build up. You see that this is like every round now with this blizzard happening, this crystal formation here in the center is going to be growing larger and larger. And what that means is you realize it looks new and a fresh installation. Yeah, pretty fresh. And they're just like, why? What is the purpose of that with that 26 perception? Because you beat that 25. You see hidden in the middle.
It just does,
Ah.
there, Jack. It just sounds like
The
Santa.
fat man himself.
Yeah, only Rudolph sees this right now.
I'll
You just
scream
catch
out-
like a glimpse, yeah.
I'll scream out, eyes on Rosebud.
Hell yeah. Anything else from
Is
Rudolph?
he in this? Is he in this thing?
It looks like he's in that ice crystal formation.
Oh, excellent. Okay. He's in it. Excellent. Crazy. Hey, like, does it look with my 26? With my reindeer eye see? Does it look like it is penetrable, or is it like a dome that can't, like, does it look or is it
Very
just wind?
intense magic crystal ice.
Okay.
There has to be also,
It's
like,
a
you're
solid.
imagining there has to be some spells, like some imprisonment,
Okay.
some ice.
It's a solid.
Yeah,
It's a solid thing. It's not a-
solid
it's not a
ice, and then
snow-
there might be like a layer of something
Marmite.
underneath it. You're like getting some weird arcana off of it. So there's definitely more to unravel, but the physical ice barrier that is around it is going to be getting larger every turn if it doesn't have anything happening to it.
Gotcha. All right.
Hell yeah.
Good to know.
Now y'all know the mission. And now it is
Hadar's voice is a little lower there, Ray.
the giant ginger brute's turn.
I don't know. You went low.
It's pretty close. I have like
We go
4
low,
voices.
we go high.
God, they're
And
harmonizing.
the most chill fight ever.
Right.
Yeah. All right, and this thing backs up a little bit, goes to an area, and it is going to.
Oh, jeez.
It just whatever it did, it's gross.
Inappropriate.
Oh no, it sneezed on us.
I hope
It
it's
just
A lot of powdered sugar, guys.
a large freezing breath 60-foot cone. I need Noelth, Garb of the Snow Lord, and Marion Bright to make Constitution saving throws.
I can only imagine.
Part of me
Garb.
wants to be like a real jackass about it and like insist that you use the whole name every time, but I
Yeah.
don't think that's allowed.
I kind of have to see like Garb is like there's a firefight style like look where his arms are out. He sees it coming. He's like, yes, this is what I wanted.
Yeah, I will say,
wish I had a
Garb,
feature that did that.
you have
That made
advantage
you
on
bigger.
this save. It is cold, it is cold. It is ice.
I mean, I'm
These are
resistant to
Constitution
cold
saves.
anyway.
Constitution saves.
Constitution? Ah, shoot.
Yeah. So yeah, will be an advantage Constitution save for
Technically, it's just it's a +3 instead of a +2. So if you just
Be
change that
19.
to a 19,
perfect.
Yeah.
19 passes, the 7 fails, so that's 33 cold damage. So half of that on success, so 16 cold damage. And then more again if you are resistant to cold, from 16 down to 8.
I don't think I'm resistant to cold, so I think it's 16, but I had 14 of the temporary.
Beautiful. Yeah, you see that
Okay,
comes in
so-
handy. And you see now that is like a big freezing breath attack that you see it normally like creatures that like will recharge as they attack with their massive breath weapons. You see that the fire damage it took is what triggered it. Even though it's vulnerable to the fire damage, when it's burnt, it gets that breath back.
Right.
Yeah, that thing is fucked. And
Very rude.
yeah. And now it is going
That one from Shrek that got its leg eaten.
Mhm.
That's why
Yeah.
it has one. See?
Not the candy cane buttons.
Yeah. And I'll say this one is really mad. It is going to start running in with its 40 feet. It can get up into your face, Garb. And
I'm 10 feet off the ground.
awesome. It has flying, so it's going to use its last thing to start hovering up off the ground.
Cool. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Excellent.
Yeah. No wings on that. Can fly on the stat sheet I have. We're rolling with it.
He's like funny. It has a 25-foot reach.
No, 30-foot speed, 40-foot fly speed. It is going to.
Go ahead.
Sorry, it's going to go in a reckless attack with its lollipops against you.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
What flavor are they?
This one is sour cherry.
Oh, unfortunate.
The judgment from
It
two of
tastes
the
like
four of us.
Robitussin warheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robitussin Warhead.
You guys are casting vicious mockery without being a bard.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's using this with one hand, so it's just going to be 6 force damage.
Roger, Dodger.
And then it's going to make a bite attack at you with its cricket upside down head. That's also reckless, so that will be 23 to hit for 7 piercing, 4 cold, 11 total.
Why do I
7
want-
piercing, 4 cold.
Yep.
why do I
So that
want
turns
his
into 7
mouth-
too. So 9.
Why do I want his mouth to be like where the candy cane turns at the very bottom? That's where I want his mouth to be. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's actually upside down this whole time.
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
it's terrible.
No wealth. You've been watching all of this nonsense. You get yelled out. You see where your dad is. It's your turn. Are you angry?
I am pretty angry. I'm not going to go into rage yet, but I am going to go ahead and come up on Mr. Sour Cherry.
Mr. Sour Cherry.
And I'm going to hit him with my... Move, woman.
Hit him with the razzle dazzle.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Riz and hit him with my Great Axe. Call me the Riz Master as I hit him with a 16.
Excellent.
I am going to mention you do have advantage on this because he was making reckless attacks, unless it's different than the feature would normally be.
This just says great attack. Oh, hold on.
No, I mean the candy cane.
Candy cane.
Yeah. Roll again.
Oh, me roll again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because the candy cane went reckless.
Yeah,
he
he's
gets advantage,
big,
but
big angry.
uh-huh.
18's even better. It hit. Rolled the damage. You can hit the little Great Axe button, I believe, underneath the 18 there, or on the D&D sheet, whichever's easier. This track has been really chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. I'm like grooving to it.
It feels. I mean, I can see where we can easily die, but I don't think we're gonna care at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Christmas is ruined, kids.
I mean, it was pretty fun though.
I'm also gonna do a bonus action of intimidating. I hit for 9. I don't know if you saw that.
Nice. And then I believe you should be able to. You add an extra damage from your rage as well. What's your proficiency bonus?
She said she wasn't raging yet.
Oh, not raging. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not raging yet. But I am gonna do intimidating presence.
Ooh.
So each of the creatures in the 30 feet range of me have to make a 16 wisdom saving throw.
16 wisdom. Excellent. You know, what type of damage does your axe?
My
Slashing.
axe is. Let me see. Slashing, yeah.
Yeah, slashing.
Oh yeah, you see the slashing damage goes through like pretty well. You feel like there might be another type of damage that would like you're hoping that like hitting with the slashing was really gonna fuck it up. It did, but there might be other type of damage that it might be more susceptible to. You've smashed many a candy cane in your time.
Right, and this one didn't shatter the way I thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
So can I still use my bonus action?
Yes. And it rolled a 3 on the wisdom save. So is it frightened of you?
Yeah, it says a creature has the frightened condition. At the end of the frightened creature's turn, it can repeat the save, ending an effect on success.
Excellent. It is. You see terror. Its eyes go wide as it tries to like straighten its neck out, and a look of horror as it tries to like start guarding up against you, and you have instilled terror into this awful creature. Look at that thing.
I think it's terrible.
Fucking so weird.
Again, mouth
Great
should
art.
be at the bottom. The mouth should be at the bottom of his eyes.
Oh yeah.
And then I kick him just for fun. It doesn't actually do any damage, but I just kick him.
Oh yeah.
Does that affect friendlies as well?
Does it say each creature or creature?
It
of
says
your choice?
each creature within 30 feet.
Right, you gotta make
Oh.
one too.
All right. Well, I think the gingerbread man and the other guy are within
So
30
does
feet too.
yes.
Oh yeah.
So
Let's
does
do that.
That guy and that guy, they both do. Everybody.
Good
down
call.
there
Good
does.
call.
What kind of save is that?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
15 from the ginger brute,
'You lose, Ginger Brute.
and then the lollipop devil is 26 save.
Well, nobody cares about him.
Yeah. So this guy is frightened, so he cannot come closer to you. Correct? Yes.
And ability and attack rolls
Alright.
are made at disadvantage while
In listener sight.
no is in line of sight. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you. So yeah, like you don't even go into a rage. What does the terror, or like that you like? What does it look like for you to instill the terror into these creatures?
I look at them and they can see from past experience that I'm giving them the look that Santa makes when he's doing his naughty list. And they just feel just the complete terror of getting coal in their stockings. Everything on, like, they just start to like shake the sugar off of their edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and they're quaking in their frosting boots.
Mhm.
I will say
And
you
you feel like the whole castle start to shake
yeah
with like
Ooh.
sugar
Go ahead, I'm
crystals
sorry.
fall down like snow.
yeah the icing begins to like the gingerbread cracks and like one of the little frosted pane glass windows falls off. And I was gonna say you took one attack. Do you have multiple attacks?
I only have. Well, hold on, because it says. Oh yeah, I do.
While that's
Oh,
happening,
wow.
hey Jack,
Yes.
I'm going to use my reaction,
Mhm.
the one that passed the save, because it's for being frightened.
Yeah.
And he is this one right here, I believe, is the one. I'm going to use a feature again, trying to figure out how to use this character. I'm going to use my reaction to do beguiling twist, and if he succeeded, I can make him. Let's see. Succeeds on a wisdom saving throw. Oh, okay, succeeds. So, actually, it's going to work this way. Since who succeeded? Did Marion, one of our guys, succeed?
Did not succeed. I failed.
Damn it, who succeeded?
They're both
He
failed.
succeeded. Damn it, I can't do that. Then.
Okay. No worries. Level 15. Who this?
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was when he succeeded. Succeeds on a saving throw, being frightened or tripped. You can use reaction to force a different creature within 120 feet to make it. So actually, I can do that. So since this creature here succeeded, I can make this one here do the reaction, do the frightened. He needs to make whenever you
Yeah,
creature,
post a language.
Creature, yeah. Okay, yeah, let me post that.
Yeah, because I'm
it's
like, I love
very
this ability.
weird.
This is cool.
Yeah. Fey Wonder. You have advantage on. Oh, that's not it. Let me find where it says I can use. In addition, whenever you or a creature you see within 120 feet of you succeeds on a saving throw against being charmed
Yes.
or frightened, you can use your reaction to force a different creature you see within 120 feet of you to make a wisdom saving throw against your spell DC. So this one right here, this big brute right here is now frightened of me.
Yes.
For some reason.
Scared little bitch.
Yeah. How do you scare
That's
this
awesome.
thing while
from her presence?
Yeah, while Noth begins to make her second attack.
So she makes the hit and phase, and I look at the one that looks at me, and I just have my cigar lit, and he goes, "What are you looking at?" That's it.
Yeah.
And while he's doing that,
and
I'm
the horns
rummaging
like
through.
glisten as fire, like on his horns. What are you
And
looking
while
at?
he's doing that, I'm rummaging through my backpack trying to figure out what I can find against this candy. I'm going to go ahead and pull out a bottle of vegetable spray. It is going to use poison spray. You spray a toxic mist at a creature within range, makes a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d12. Well, it says cantrip upgrade at 11, 3d12.
You know, fuck it.
So-
Roll to hit.
Roll it.
It's
Sure.
like it's 2024. Barbarians got spells now. I don't know.
Not raging can cast spells.
Yeah, do the
Yeah, that's
cantrip.
why I did it.
And
Because
I'll
when
allow
I'm not
as the,
raging, I can cast
Yeah,
them.
because I think it's like normally when you do an attack, it's part of you can do multiple attack actions. But I'll let you do the cantrip and attack. It's Christmas. I don't give a fuck.
Fun, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 15.
Oh yeah. 15 against the little guy in front of you. Roll it again because your attack has advantage.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Crit.
So in normal times, should I not make a character that has a magic? Because I did that so I could use it when I wasn't in rage.
There are some creature like classes that like have like you can do an attack and a cantrip. But then it's like some classes are like you can do like a lot of attacks. Some can do like different like combinations of attacks and bonus action spells and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, no worries. It's very. There's a lot of different stuff in there. That's not worried at all.
Yeah, no.
15 though. Let me see. It's harder for me to like remember which creature is what that I'm calling it in real life as opposed to its actual stat sheet. I'll reveal it all at the end. 15 does hit on the
Okay, so
sour
they're gonna
cherry.
3 d12s.
Fuck yeah.
23 damage.
Pretty
Jesus.
good. Jeez.
Poison.
I pull it out, and then I also have my meal kit from earlier, so I just start pelting broccoli at it and
Yeah.
carrots and those vegetable straws. I go full like keto on it. Like it's just spraying
Yeah,
everywhere.
you find
Just
the
healthy ideas, recipes. It just melts away into like a puddle of like wet tofu.
Yeah, and you see it starts to like it actually I'm gonna say it you have it start to shrink in size with that. It just starts like melting away a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. That would be it. That, and you did the bonus action fear presence. Any movement or anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move over in front of these guys just so that way I can kind of be a buffer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm good. End scene.
All right,
I
Garb.
Look at the music change. End scene.
Jack the halls a
Perfect
little
timing.
differently.
Yeah.
I've run a 15th level warlock before, so I know exactly how my turn goes.
Eldritch Blast.
Friggin' nailed it fun.
All I hear in my head is Miles.
Yeah.
That's Miles'
Um,
favorite move.
So
That's
I
warlock.
am using
Warlock.
Eldritch Blast.
You are in melee range still, technically.
I am in melee range, so I'd be at disadvantage, but he wrecked his attack, so it's a straight
Yes.
roll.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Yeah. I like my odds on this for hitting him, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's gonna be 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least one of those.
One hits.
I have a plus 11.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, doing good, guys.
Amazing.
Christmas is on the line.
On
All right.
average, I should be hitting a 20.
All right, Garbs. Even or odds?
Evens.
It's the worst.
Hey.
All right, you win this guy. So it's gonna take a reaction bite against No Elf.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A reaction bite against me?
Yeah. 13 to
I
hit.
have 15 to hit. What do I have?
What's
to-
your AC?
Your armor class.
Oh, 13.
All right, that will hit with the just enough, and it'll be 4 piercing and 2 cold damage, so 6 total damage.
Can I hit him with my retaliation reaction?
Ooh,
If you have-
actually, I have a thing that might go off before this.
Yes, Warlock magic, supersede it.
Repelling blast. He's actually knocked back 10 feet away from me.
Ooh, as
So
he
I believe he's
hits.
actually removed from melee entirely after that first hit. Ta-da!
I'll say he took the bite
Order
as the
of
reaction,
operations.
so I'll let her take her retaliation attack if she wants, as it gets
Is
knocked
he
away.
within 5 feet?
Oh, what up? What was
Is
that?
he within 5 feet?
Yeah. For right now, he'll still be in.
Okay.
Triggered a reaction chain.
Yeah, I'm like,
Chain
wait,
Chain
it's-
reaction. It was right there.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
like
geez.
Magic of the Gathering, first in, first out. So yours would have
Alright.
happened first as an automatic, and then he made his reaction attack, and then she got the respawn.
Okay, so I can use a weapon or an unarmed
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit him with my big boy, my great axe.
Oh,
I call that Mrs. Claus.
It's the misses.
14. It's at advantage still from the reckless.
What's the advantage?
Roll it one more time.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I keep skipping the actual definition of things.
Nice.
20 will hit. You can roll damage on that.
Slashing damage for 6.
6. Hell yeah. And you see it takes that slashing, and it's looking really rough. So what happens now is because this thing got moved away, Garb, your actual other shots. I'll say for the 14 to hit, roll another attack roll.
That's a good point.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, because those would have been no
We'll
longer.
just say the 13.
No. So those are still just flat rolls. Because no elf is in line of sight with me, and I'm still frightened.
Oh, that's true. No, good point.
I think it's just against her. Or is
Let me double check, but maybe that's the 2014 versus 2024 is throwing me off at this point.
Yeah, here, let's look for...
Because they
14.
did update that specific one.
I
Yeah.
think it's all attacks are at disadvantage when she's in line of sight of, or when he's in line of sight of her, or when the snowman's in line of sight of the demon elf.
Yeah, so
No
I would
normal
still, so
D&D
it's still just
stuff.
flat rolls.
Yep, perfect. Yep. All right, nice. Never mind, we saved Christmas.
Yeah, so that's going to be 8 force damage. I rolled a 3 on my D10. So then that's 8 force damage, and then because of my married genie pact, it actually does an extra 5 cold damage on that one.
Yeah, you see
Total
it's,
of 13. A total of 13.
it's looking at death's door after that hit.
Oh, little baby.
Poor thing. I don't have a bonus action, I think.
Awesome.
So I hit with so it's just Garb, basically terrified of the daughter of Santa. just sprays snowballs wildly everywhere around him and manages to hit the candy cane purely on accident.
Well, because, like, you've heard stories of, like, the famous rages before, like, when, like, Santa's pissed her off in the past, probably for good reason, and, like, she's not even raging yet, and, like, you already
And
know.
I have to save him again.
It happens almost yearly at this point, it seems like.
And I've hidden so much from my mom and my stepmom. I'm just tired of being in the middle of his bullshit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. I'm oversharing.
Modern
I'm
boomer
sorry.
Santa got issues.
Yeah.
Like,
he does.
like you're saying he didn't go around starting families in different towns? Come on.
I have 17 brothers and sisters. Okay. He gets around.
I am here for the Santa slander. Oh, my partner's gonna listen to this, and she like loves Christmas. She's gonna be like, "Why do you hate Santa?"
Like if you had him at a father, you would understand.
To be fair, this is a critical, like what we normally do on this YouTube channel is Critical Role, and canonically they have stabbed Santa.
Yeah, Santa has been killed in this universe.
That's true.
Which
Is
also
this the- you
pissed
tell me
me
it's the
off
same
because
universe,
he's
Jack?
my dad.
Huh?
Like,
Yeah.
Idiot.
And he lords over me the fact that I could die at any time.
No, I don't care about that. It's just the
Of
fact that
course
he
you
holds
don't.
my Christmas present over my head every. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna be cold this year." I'm done. Okay, I'm in my 30s. It's not funny anymore, Dad. It's not funny anymore.
Help me buy a house, Dad.
Amazing. Do you have
Pay off
a
my student loans.
Do you have a question, Aaron? Sorry.
No.
No, but like deadbeat Santa, like we're here to collect.
Yeah.
All right, I think that brings us back to the top of initiative order. Is everyone still doing good? Want to do another round through before a break?
Yeah, we can do.
There's still a lot going on. If people need
Yeah.
breaks now, we can do it now.
I just realized
I
how
don't need
absolutely trash my spell list is, but yeah, we can do, I
I
think we
was
should
doing
keep
the same
going.
thing. Like everything's concentration. No,
I have 3 spell slots. Why do I have Hex?
Because you're special.
All right, Marion,
Eldritch Blast.
back
All
to
right,
the top.
I'm going to move up here and I can see Princess Taffany up here, and I know that she cast a spell.
Yes.
So I'm going to cast a. Let's see. I'm going to do a 5th level Dispel Magic on her, casting that spell.
Ooh wee.
Nice.
So you read with your Arcana magic. This is an 8th level control weather spell that she has been casting, and the ritual has just begun intensifying. So you're gonna need to roll your D20 plus your spell casting modifier, which I believe is Charisma as a bard. So yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, buddy.
Plus 5.
Yeah, so it's basically
So
be a charisma
D20.
check.
You got this. You got this.
Charisma check.
You are a that's what I said
DC
earlier
is
when you showed me your character.
18. 19 will
19.
do it. Before Lair 20 action was the control weather that was going to intensify here. That was going to happen right after your turn. Where you see that prison that Santa is encased in was going to start building and growing, and it was going to exponentially get out of control and start like severely damaging him. You look at her, and what does it look like as you what does your dispel magic take the form of?
Yeah, so he hops up and whips out his little drummer boy drum and starts beating on it like playing some paradiddles, and a little mist forms out and trickles right to her and extinguishes the magic that she's projecting.
I look at Ray and give him that Chrissy Teigen smile from the meme.
Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, here's the drums. You get a little upbeat. Your magic, you're bringing a little bit of discordant to the usual festive sound here. And with this round, you're starting to help fight back against that. Help gives the people a break from the Christmas music.
And then I will... how far is Rudolph from me? 65. Damn.
I'm just in the range of anything you want to do.
I know.
I love it. I love it. I mean, any threat of you is frightened near you, so I mean, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, and I think I used all of my movement. Because it's there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, used all my movement. Let's bonus action. Well, screw it. Let's go ahead and use another Mantle of Inspiration. As a bonus action, spend a use of Bardic Inspiration to grant 14 temporary HP to my teammates, and they can use their reaction to move if they would like.
Is there a distance you have to cast a spell at? Like where
Yeah,
that
it's 60 feet. That's why I was measuring for you. Yeah, you're just outside of it. So,
Dang.
sucks.
yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah,
Nice.
something good.
No, but everyone else,
So-
you have your reaction.
I couldn't do it anyway.
You got your-
I don't have a reaction. I use my
Yeah.
reaction, but I couldn't have moved.
Yeah, anyone who hasn't used the reaction yet, no wealth, you used your reaction to attack, so you can't make the distance.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Did Garb use his? Or theirs?
Yeah, that's an excellent point. I think Garb had just got his reaction, just got their reaction back, and
So
hasn't used
you
it,
could, so you can use it if you want for
That's
your
another 30
movement,
feet
but-
up.
but you both still get your 14 temporary HP.
Right, I'm 40 feet in the air.
Ooh-wee.
Straight up.
And
Wait for
that is my turn. That was movement, action, bonus action.
And 14 temp HP, I believe, puts me back over 200 effective HP.
Jeez.
Nice.
Duly
Oh
noted.
yeah.
Tough feet, baby.
Oh, nice.
Packing that snow on.
All right, Marion's turn. That is pretty good, pretty impressive. We will move on in initiative. The ice does not begin to grow. The storm does not intensify. Nothing else happens at this moment. It is back up to this guy. He looks over at you, Rudolph. He is frightened of you.
Yep.
But how high up are you?
Let me look. I wrote it down. 30 feet.
Awesome. You are not in his melee range, but he's going to throw a rock at you. It's going to be a disadvantage. He's going to pick up another gumball boulder at his foot right here. And just...
Gumball boulder.
Gumball board.
And
It's
be
Muscovy.
disadvantage to hit.
Yep.
So 25.
Yeah, surprisingly, a 25.
All right,
still
that'll be
hits.
34 bludgeoning.
Uh-huh,
And then he's
uh-huh.
going to... Tactical. It's gonna throw a be 1 or 2 for Rudolph, 3, 4 for Marion. Rudolph, you get another one.
Yeah, that's fine. Still a disadvantage.
We'll get rid of that crit and make it a 14 to hit.
Oh,
14 misses.
Oh, yeah.
Woo,
Oh,
51.
man.
I mean, it would have sucked, but I'm still okay.
All right, and that
Man.
is its turn. It is going to actually, you're 30 feet up. Boom, and then it's going to use like its action to like, or the rest of its movement to jump up like the 20 feet bound up to get up on top of this pillar here to get up in your space, like in your range.
Moving closer to me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he can't do that.
Can't do that.
So he's going to
He has to move. It's not technically moving close. Well, no, it would be. 'cause
yeah,
he's
he
moving
couldn't.
up
Yeah,
in
he wouldn't be
range.
able to come
Couldn't-
closer at
couldn't
all. Yeah.
close it.
No, thank you for that reminder. With that, I think
I think
he kind of is just gonna stay right here with this bridge pinned down because he can't. He doesn't want to move
Yeah.
further away from the castle UC. So that is his prerogative. That is going to be the grab hand's turn. This creepy fuck. He sees you flying up.
He can redo this the saving throw. It is a wisdom save DC 16. at the end of his
Nice.
turn.
Thank you for keeping it honest.
It's for a minute.
19
and
passes.
He's no longer frightened of me.
Awesome. Thank you.
So,
Awesome.
And it saved me a crit.
Yeah,
at
no,
this point.
we're here for
That's
it.
Great.
All right, grabby hands looks at you flying up there. Does not like that. It's gonna shoot his arms, grab you again. It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Just hits.
All right, 23 piercing. You are grappled, and he's going to use the sorrowful embrace. Make another wisdom saving throw. DC 15. As the
So good at
sweet
those.
tooth psychic energy lances into you. It's like just like a nerve in your tooth just like lances real fast. So you've just been eating way too many sweets. It really sucks. It's a bad toothache. And you're pulled 30 feet closer to him.
Which would be down. So is it half down, half across? Or
Oh, yeah, I guess because you were up.
was it
How
30
far up are you? 30 feet.
30 feet up.
Oh, yeah, where were you at?
I was right about
there. You're 30 feet up and 30 feet away.
So 15 and 15.
Yeah, 15, 15.
Yeah.
Fuck it, easy math.
Yep, that makes it easy.
Not busting out the hypotenuse. And that will be its.
Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, you know, I've had to do that a lot in these games. And you see this thing starts beginning a sickly aura where all the sweets around it begin to spoil and just like become way too sweet, and you know, just like will give like instant rot and decay when upon eating it. And you see there is some evil energy afoot here.
Instant diabetes.
Instant diabetes. All right.
Much too late.
All right, almost skipped over the lollipop. He's going to run up to No Elf here. And he is going to attack out with the spear. 30 crit to hit.
Silvery barbs.
You! Okay. Ah!
I love that.
Burn that reaction.
Oh God, it's
Burn that
it's
reaction.
so nice not being the person who's doing that to the DM.
You get away with it this time. 15 to hit instead. It still hits, I believe. For Noelth.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
It's still a 15 to hit Noelth.
Okay. What was it again?
13
Your
piercing.
AC.
I'm a 13 armor class.
Awesome. And then who are you giving the advantage to, Marion?
Let's give it to. I'll just give it to No Elf.
Awesome. Noelth, make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15. You can make this at advantage, so you can roll twice.
Constitution.
I was like, before I say what's about to happen next.
Yeah, yeah. At least roll it once. Maybe you'll pass it the first.
It's the next roll automatically.
Oh, is the next roll automatically?
Yeah. Thankfully, can't
I had
pick
a
and
plus
choose it.
7.
I mean, Barbarian feeling pretty good. All right, well, 12, not gonna do it. Do one more. You just need to roll 8 or higher.
Got it.
There it
Fucking
is.
Yeah.
nailed it. You see the sickliness that's gonna that lethargic cold energy that's gonna kind of try and slow you down and reduce your action economy. You resist it. You're immune to this kind of candy and treats. You gorge on this every year.
Can I use my reaction?
I think
You
already
used the yeah. Once you get back to your turn, you'll have your reaction back.
Okay.
Yeah. Get one, but no worries. That is that with its first attack. Now is going to with the bottom end of it. It looks that you see is like kind of also sharpened, and like a little splinter. And it's gonna slash out with essentially a tail attack. Oh my fucking god!
Oh no! Does anybody else have a silvery barb?
I do not.
Reactions burn
Funnily
up.
enough, not on the warlock spell list.
Weirdly enough.
And I think all reactions have been burned, thankfully. So that would be a 19 bludgeoning damage, and then 18 cold damage. So that is 37 total, I believe.
37 minus 14 is 23.
Perfect. Yeah, get rid of that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, that was a lot of math. So
Yeah, and then that temp HP is gone, absorbed. All right. Well, you see, this thing's not fucking around.
no, he's not.
All right. Now we'll be back to Princess Tiffany Gumdrop. I'm proud of that one. Come at me.
That's good.
Good one. That was good.
All right. You see within range, 60 feet at Rudolph. She's going to. Actually, fuck it. This is more fun. She begins to go conjure something, but it's like, why don't you chill out? And she begins to cast a spell of Ice Storm at you.
At me?
Yep.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's within 60 foot, so boom, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
+9. Let's see if I can roll above a 10. 17. No, I can't. I can't roll above a 10. I roll an 8.
Oh, no wait, no one had silver barbs. No, someone did have silver barbs. Who got advantage?
No
I
elf
did.
used it, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
no elf.
Yeah, you'll take 9 bludgeoning damage and then 15 cold damage, and that area all around you is difficult terrain, so the Hellstones are even filling the air, so even in your flight you see that this area, it's like a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, and it's pretty much like centered right on you. So it's still like probably like another like 20 foot up in the air, and like each direction around you is going to be difficult terrain no matter which way you fly. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool party.
And you see she begins concentrating on that spell. And yeah, let's put that little boom. Put that right on the map behind you.
Wait, as a ranger, what's your terrain? That doesn't count as difficult terrain. What's your favorite terrain?
I mean,
Is it snowstorms?
it's Arctic mountain forest.
Oh no, when we come to I was gonna say when we come to move on your turn, we'll figure that out. But
Yeah.
it's your fucking turn.
Oh, cool. So this Santa's still in the
yes.
cage of ice, right?
Yes.
All right. Cool. I say that.
Level 15, y'all.
Cool. Level 15.
Yep.
So I mean, games happen once, so we might as well do it again, and I will burn my second use of my free spell because I can do it 3 times of using Misty Wonder Flurry Step, which allows me to teleport again 30 feet out of this, so that would tell me be in the air still, but I'm going to be in the air 30 feet straight across here out of range.
And actually, I do apologize. I was double reading. It says 40-foot or 20-foot radius. So I think I'm just making sure that this is an actual 40-foot across thing. That might need to be a little bigger, actually, but I think it's still because it's going to be like still 20 feet. So you're still good enough to get out.
Pretty close.
Yeah. Let's make it a little bigger. But yeah, you still have enough distance to get out. Yeah.
So I'm 30 feet up. How much further up? Let me do some quick math here. So 30 feet up technically is probably close to eye level with her.
Yeah, she's about like 50 feet up, I'd say. About 30. Yeah, 30. Yeah, you're about eye level. You're about eye level.
If I'm here, I'm about eye level, right? So I'm like close to being like here. God, like heights are weird in this game.
3D. Yeah, you're maybe like a little bit down from her. She's on a ledge a little bit higher up, but you're like 5 feet.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get eye level with her.
Okay.
If you're cool with that.
Nice, and you're next to her eye level. Perfect.
Yeah, basically eye level next to her. Since Santa is still covered in the dome of ice, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I want to know. At this point, I'll reach up and grab the crescent antler out of my rack of antlers, and I'll take I know, right? And I'll take a swing at her.
Yeah.
A 26 to hit.
Nice.
That will hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Does it make a jingle sound as it swipes? You know,
It's. There's a jingle bell at the end of it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Actually, thinking about it, it's like zing, and it's like that slashing jingle at the end. Is your and then goes ching at the end.
you sharpen the edges of the jingle bell, so it was like
it's such a cool hit for 5. You know, it's like zing, 5 points of damage. But you know what? I can do it again. 2 attacks. That's 21 to hit.
Hits again.
7. So
12
I
total.
effectively hit for 12 points of damage.
All right.
But she's concentrating on at least one thing.
Yeah, so
Yes.
2 hits.
So
2 hits.
2 con saves.
Next DC 10. Double checking.
11 jazz.
First one, second
Yeah,
one.
this is cool.
Pass.
Okay. I basically made my movement, my action. I'm up against her.
And she just cackles in your face.
I used my bonus action. I'm good. That's it.
All right. She is. Once you're getting up close, I mean, let's. A little gummy, a little melty, you know, a little sticky skin. It's like the little taffy, you know. It's
Gross.
Yeah, not your style. not your style,
Gross.
you know.
That's gross.
All right.
Those off.
All
Those are
right.
down.
Well, it's going to be this guy's turn again. He's going to recharge. Or attempt to.
I thought the recharging was happened if he got hit with fire damage.
Yes, but it can also.
It's also a roll.
Yeah.
Fun. I love it.
Fun. I love it.
Well, he's only got one leg. Give him a
Yeah,
leg.
and it's it can't come closer to no elf still, so it's going to have to skirt around and come over to Marion and make a bite attack at you.
All right.
I think because no elf is still in line of sight, they are at disadvantage attacks.
Correct. So that is a nat 1. Now it's
Oh,
going to start coming
nice.
in with a flurry of claws. See, like sharpened gingerbread ends on it, on each of it. So 1 for each limb. So
Very
first
stamp.
attack, 20 to hit,
Yeah, 20 hits.
9 piercing. Second attack is going to be an 11 to hit.
11 misses.
All right. Third attack is going to be a 15 to hit.
And 15 hits.
All right, 8 piercing, and then the last flurry of paws, 13 to hit.
13 14 misses.
All right, not bad at all. You see, it's like floundering and like it's very like normally you see these like type of attacks on like long life creatures, and this thing is just large and ungainly and just like meandering as it's attempting like it has to bend its whole frame and like move the whole body that's very stiff to like hit at you.
So the 6 and the 8 points of damage,
Yes,
right?
correct.
So 14. Okay. So many rolls in there.
Yeah, if you did, I wasn't sure if you had any concentrations or not to keep track of, but not.
I
No
don't
worries.
think I do, actually.
All right, it is going to your how high up in the air? 40 feet up in the air, Garb.
Yeah, currently 40 feet up in the air.
All right, the sour cherry is gonna fly up in the air with its 40 feet of movement to come meet you. Just kind of helps like bridge the gap right here, and it's Snowman Candy Cane, because Imano doesn't really work. And it's going to make a bite at you.
Actually, that one was also frightened.
Of no elf.
No elf.
So it flew straight up, basically.
Oh, okay.
Although
Alright.
it can't really bridge the gap, I guess. So
Yeah, and again, 2-dimensional maps on
Yeah.
3-dimensional space.
no, it was far enough
So-
away that it couldn't come closer to Garb, even though he's there. So with the frighten, it's going to, instead of flying up in the air, come over at Marion.
Sorry, Marin.
Oh, jeez.
Going to
Well,
erect.
So rather than flying up in the air, it just came towards me.
Yeah, if it can't get closer to Garb, because they're behind no elf. Which, speaking of, the one should make a roll real quick. It was wisdom. 22 is no longer frightened of no elf. But yeah, Marion, it's you're kind of getting the heat right now. This thing's gonna come up and swing the little lollipop sword at you. 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
6 force. Just it's one hand, so just 6 force, and then it's
Alright.
gonna make a bite at you. 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Awesome. Yeah, it's not going reckless this time because it kind of got fucked up last time. All right, now is the turn. No elf, you are up. You got a lollipop devil in your face.
Yeah, but I think Garb can move on his turn next, so I'm gonna move up here to the fray. Oh, I gotta change my little clicker thing.
Yeah, and I will say the this one is been looking really rough this whole time.
I moved right here.
Awesome. If you're going to try and run around at the little lollipop devil as you leave its range, it will make an opportunity attack at you
Okay.
with its, and it will burn its reaction. Or yeah, it had it a turn since that whole other weird exchange, I believe. Yeah, because Garb was for it. Yeah. Reactions. It's a lot. It'll attack out with the lollipop spear sword in its hand, club thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. 17 to hit.
Yeah, I'm 13.
Awesome. That would be 11 piercing and 10 cold damage. And I'll need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
$15.
You save, so you do not get slowed down, so you're able to use your full movement to get all the way around.
Okay. So I
And-
take
yeah.
20.
Yeah, it'd be 21 total. But now it is officially your turn.
Okay.
Well, it has been your turn, but yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You may continue.
Okay. First, I am going to do a poison spray because I am near both of them. It's got a range area of 30 feet.
Is it in one direction? Is it like a cone or?
It just says range area 30 feet.
Is it just the cantrip acid spray?
Yes.
Awesome. It might just be against one target. So that's like your range of
Yeah.
like the target that you're able to attack.
So I think I messed him up pretty bad last time with that. So I think I'm going to try to hit the guy that's almost dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, make a regular straight attack roll with your spell attack.
7.
Oh,
All right, that will miss as it's kind of ready and it's really scared of that thing, and that's why it didn't go reckless. It was ready for that.
Yeah,
So that
I'm gonna
will
do-
miss. I'll let you follow up with an attack. Still, yeah. Hit Christmas.
Christmas.
So I'll hit it with the great axe then.
All right, roll to hit.
Jeez Louise.
Oh man,
Oh, no.
our rolls have been.
Yeah, it's just a little
absolute trash.
slippery and it's just dodging all around you. That is okay. Any that was your movement. Any bonus actions?
If I go into rage now, is it going to be for like? Is it going to end when my next turn starts?
If something doesn't hit you, but on your next turn you can like just go into a rage again or attack and it'll be fine. Yeah, but something will probably hit you in this turn.
Mhm.
Can I do a reaction though?
If something hits you and you use your reaction, that will keep the rage going.
No, I mean like right now.
No, you have
Can
to
I
use something to trigger it.
Oh.
Yeah, but you since you got your turn back at the beginning of your turn, you get your reaction back. So throughout the whole next round, anything that happens, you can use the reaction to do whatever you need to do.
Okay, so I'll just save that for like retaliation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Perfect. All right,
Okay.
now will be.
But if you do, are you did you rage?
I'm gonna just wait to do it at my next turn.
I will say you have been taking a lot of bludgeoning damage, and you'll be able to start having any piercing or bludgeoning or slashing damage while you're raging.
Okay, I'm gonna do it then.
Yeah, it just says like because that is like the barbarian like I can take the hits because I can shrug most of them off.
Now, can I use something in my inventory, or is that an action?
Probably an action. What we're unless it's like something minor. If it's like an item or like a magical item or potion, it'd be an action. But if it's just something like fun or a little like a free object interaction kind of deal.
No, it was a potion. We're good.
Okay, yeah. No, since you so you can use your bonus action to drink the potion or a bonus action to rage.
I'm gonna bonus action to drink the potion and not.
No, fair. Get that effective HP back. Because once you go into a rage, then you'll be able to start. That'll basically be doubled in the value of the healing it's doing.
Trying to save it for when I get up there to the stronger one. So.
The potion.
Like Taffy? No, the raging.
Oh yeah. Well, you have a couple uses of the rage. So like once you go into a rage, you don't you come out if like you go a turn without attacking or something hasn't attacked you. So basically like once you're not in the fray of things, but like you won't if you you can have multiple rages used throughout the battle if like you need to worry about any dropping or not.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm going to use the potion this time and get 12 back, and then I'm going to go into a rage at my next turn.
No worries. No, especially, just like, hey, you just started playing. Here's a level 15. No, sorry. No, it's fucking, no, I love it. This character is amazing. I love her so much.
Well, thank you.
No, Garb, it is your turn. You see Santa's illegitimate daughter go running into the fray of things yet again.
Garb's like, here we go.
Oh boy. So the smart move is again to just start Eldritch blasting things. However, I'll be at disadvantage on all of that, so I don't really want to do that. I could cause problems is my other option. Is I could cause a lot of problems.
It's the name of your autobiography.
I cause problems.
A lot of
15th level.
Yeah.
There's so much and nothing to do at the same time.
There's
right?
there's a ton of. Well, here's the issue: is that the spell I'm specifically looking at, I'm like, wow, this could ruin the whole session.
Do it.
Do it.
Bring it.
Last wish.
So no, maybe in a little bit.
I
I
wish.
don't want to do it right
It was
now.
back to us.
I've only got the 3 slots.
We're roughly maybe halfway mark after this turn. We'll see what happens.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We're on turn 2.
D&D,
The only reason I'm not going to cast a spell I'm looking at is because I haven't picked what I'm summoning.
Hey, bring it.
So,
I can make the token up right away, no matter what.
yeah, I know that's the best thing is I'm like, oh, wait, if I do this, it's gonna be nice and fun.
In your turn, it can be break. Give Jack plenty of time.
Shoot.
When Matt Mercer has to go Matt Mercer while they take a break.
Yeah, Matt Mercer. Yep.
The candy cane that we've been beating up,
He's
like it looks
looking
pretty roughed off, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to go ahead, point one of my big old stick arms at it, and I'm going to actually use one of my warlock spell slots.
Oh, Warlock using a big boy spot.
Using a big boy slot, 5th level. They're all 5th level. He like digs in to his icy, snowy globe of a body and pulls out what looks like a human like forearm bone, and then snaps it in half. And goes, there we go, and casts. Ooh, negative energy flood.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, boy, I love that spell.
I've never used it before.
I have it work.
Snoop has that, used it once.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a DC 19 Constitution saving throw on the candy cane.
Con?
Yeah, con.
16.
That's a fail, so it takes 30 necrotic damage.
Whoa. Whoa.
I mean, you describe exactly how the thing looks as it shatters apart in the negative energy tendril flood.
Oh, it doesn't just shatter apart. It gets hit, and that disgusting, was it sour cherry you said?
Yeah.
Just the garb of the Snow Lord can't be having these horrible flavors just running amok. Like this just it's not sanitary. It's not okay. So he blasts it and turns it into the red spinning on it. The red spinning on it turns into a green, and it becomes a winter fresh candy cane, and it is now a zombie.
Oh, jeez.
Gotcha.
So yeah, go me. It's a zombie now. I think it's my zombie.
Yes.
Zombie of candy would be broccoli. It'd be broccoli.
No, I turned it into a winter fresh.
A winter fresh.
A winter fresh candy cane. Yeah, it's a zombie, and the zombie pursues whatever creature it can see that is closest to it. So I am just causing problems for us at this point, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that's great.
You know?
All right.
Fuck yeah.
That's cool.
So that's dead. Well, it's not a candy cane anymore, at least. I think I just increased its hit points. I think I made the battle worse.
There is a thing
And
called
I'm gonna
overkill.
fly.
Is it against everything or just things you
The
control?
closest thing to it, so it's just gonna keep
Oh,
attacking
geez.
Marion and Noel.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
great. Well, I'm gonna get out of here.
And then I can't go forward. So, ta-da!
Go sideways.
And then that's action, movement, and then
Amazing.
Oh, jeez.
I'm still frightened.
Oh, yikes.
It's like for a minute too, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. So anyway, there's a zombie now.
Something to actually be frightened of.
You all get the distinct impression that Garb is not considering your lives as important at all. End of turn.
Amazing. Here's the zombie as it rises out of the candy cane. Shattered remaining bits.
Oh, that's awesome.
Technically, it rises as a zombie at the start of its next turn, or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever that AC was, it's gone now, or whatever that initiative was. We'll have it at the end of your turn. Yeah, we'll roll it. We'll get in there.
Yeah, we're at the top of the order now.
Yeah. So with that, as you bring a new threat, ally, fun to the field, you
I'll go with fun.
yeah, it's fun. We will roll. Take a break before we roll into further initiative. So I think I will let the
Pee my pants.
music. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna do a different away music today.
Oh.
For now, we'll get to back when I come back. Changing it up. Got a little. Keep it upbeat.
This is cool. All right, I can get with this.
All right, y'all.
Be right
Take a
back.
break. right. How is everyone doing?
Nervous. Probably shouldn't have split the party like this, but that's cool.
No, it's all right.
No, it's fine.
We'll be fine.
How is Noelle looking? How's her HP looking at this point?
I'm at 108 out of 140.
Oh, we're fine.
140.
There's been a lot of temp.
Maximize... Okay.
Oh, wait,
140 seems low for a barbarian.
Yeah, what's your
Even with
con
these
score?
whispers.
15 plus 2.
So plus 2, so that's plus 30 plus 120. So yeah, it should be 150
Oh.
as max, I think, right? Am I doing that math right? Or no, wait, no.
Sounds about right.
D12 times 15.
Well, there's
so
also
that's...
sounds like a secondary class in there too. If you hit manage and then go to your manage character level and hit, it should bring you to the class screen. If you hit manage HP, it will tell you what your total possible HP should be on potential values. Because it should be, as a barbarian,
It
even at-
says max hit points 140 and hold on, sorry.
that's right.
Hit dice 15 D12.
15 D12 is at 180 plus your there, so your max score should be 210.
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I
So-
change that?
No worries. Yeah, no worries.
Probably
It's
set
good.
the fixed.
We have to go into because there should be a way to override like in a slot somewhere.
Manage HP, override HP.
Yeah, and just put 210 as your max, and that should do the math automatically.
Override HP of 210 would be 70 plus 140. Oops, nope, I messed that up. You said 210, right?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
decided to make my max HP 70, so hold on. Not exactly what we were going for.
And Ray's back.
Hello.
I too have cold pizza.
Is it tuna pizza? Because that sounds terrible.
Okay, so
Why is
it's-
this
I
called-
did
why
not
is it
order the
fishy?
pizza. Demina ordered the pizza. It's leftover Demina pizza.
Get
I
down
don't-
on the phone right now.
Well, I mean, he's in Ohio, so
What is he in-
yeah,
He ordered
he's
from
out of town right now.
Because it came from... Where's he in Ohio?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Minor.
But
that's fair.
the I was like, oh well, this pizza's not gonna get eaten if I don't eat it, and so I took a bite of some of the pizza, and it tasted tasted kind of fishy. I've never seen him get anchovies on pizza, so I'm not sure what's going on with that pizza. But if I go quiet, it's probably because I'm puking it out. So just so we're all on the same page of what happens if Matt gets a
That
little
goes
ill.
quiet.
Yeah. Interesting.
I took one bite and I'm like, that shouldn't be like that. That's not. I'm putting that
I've been there a
away.
little too long.
Glad I came back to that.
All right, so I'm at 178 out of 210.
Perfect.
That's not bad.
I was pretty accurate there, Matt. That question you asked earlier in the chat that no one else can see besides us.
Yes, but that was not the question I was
Oh
asking.
yeah.
Oh, what was the question you're asking? Oh,
But
the
you
name.
did nail
I nailed
your
the
expected
barbarian,
value
sorry.
of Noel's
Oh, yeah, I gotta-
HP.
I gotta catch
Oh, you're asking for... Okay, gotcha. No clue.
up. Oh yeah, good question.
Yeah,
Good.
know.
What's the question?
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing for you to be concerned about.
None of your business.
There's a reason we have a chat called Chat Without DM.
Yeah, but we don't have our barbarian in there though.
I know.
All right, gotta add Christine in there.
You can add Christine in there.
Here, let me add you in here.
This is the chat we use when we don't want Jack to know what we're talking about.
I like it. I like it.
And then we just ask random questions during the game where he has to then be confused about it.
Yeah, is everyone feeling good?
No.
I'm ready.
Yep, feeling good.
So far, so good. We'll see. Fish pizza.
Right.
Fish
Rough.
pizza.
I just can't.
Fish pizza. Yummy, yummy.
Sounds like something you'd be punished by eating. Like,
Yeah.
keep
Right.
it up,
What,
you're getting your fish pizza.
All right, Noel,
What are
you
you
have
rolling
a
for
zombie attacks you for a crit hit for 4 damage.
Oh, jeez. Why'd we come back?
What's a bludgeon? Man?
For 4 points of bludgeoning.
Just let that
This
go.
zombie's not very effective.
Now we officially begin initiative again
Who's that attacking?
against Noel.
Noel.
What?
Alright.
Noel has 4 points of damage to her.
Yeah, the zombie that got summoned from the corpse of the
Okay.
candy cane. It rolled
I
a
mean-
3 initiative, so it was technically next.
I mean, to be clear, if Noelth is raging, then it's really only 2 bludgeoning damage.
She's not raging yet.
Ah, right. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to keep track of everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Hard.
My notes look like a mess at this point.
Bring it back to Marion.
Alright. Alright. Do I want to... Wait. Do I hear the actual, like, pause music?
Yeah, you hear the actual
Second
pause
leg.
music. It's
Yeah!
I know. You could not play it, right?
Yeah, right. Alright, do I want to attack this gingerbread man, or do I want to do something else?
Kill the gingerbread man.
What is the something else?
Well...
It's your turn, really. Go ahead. Do what you want.
Or do I want to try to do something against Taffany? From this range.
At this point, she's going to be the main. I mean, here's my thought when I'm up there. If we can get rid of Taffany, then maybe these gingerbread guys go away. That was initially my thought, and then I saw Santa, and that threw a wrench in it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I think it just makes more sense to go for this gingerbread guy who's in my face.
Initial threat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, let's what do I want to do? I like have to scroll through pages of spells here. Let's see.
So many
Bards are usually
options.
good at like hitting people like at close range.
I made sure to pick something up just in case I did get swarmed like this.
Seduce
So-
the gingerbread man.
How did you know?
No.
Gingerbread man has to make a con saving throw, or he is now trying to insert his gumdrop buttons into my mouth.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You said
yeah,
con
let's-
save on this guy?
no. I'm just
He,
kidding.
he fails.
Oh god! Oh. Oh man, okay, that's too much. All right, so it's just this guy and okay, so this is zombie. I don't really want to worry about the zombie.
I don't know. It crit for 4 points. It's dangerous.
Let's do. Screw it. Let's just do an inflict wounds on the gingerbread man.
Hell yeah. Bro, that one's rolled attack to hit. I'm still use the 2014 for that one. I like that one better.
Yeah. I'm using 2014 for every legacy, everything.
So 21 to
Hit.
for 18 necrotic damage.
Yes, necrotic.
Hell yeah.
Necrotizing facetious.
And then I'm going to use movement to skirt around him here. Oh man, that makes me get out of range of the zombie though. So
I don't know if you should be terribly afraid of the zombie.
It crit for a 4.
let's. I'm actually going to use my bonus action to rabbit hop. As a bonus action, you can jump 25 feet without provoking opportunity attack.
Beautiful.
Nice. So I'm gonna hop
Use a
25 feet. let's go. Wait, where was I? Right there, and then use the rest of my movement. I'm gonna go.
With a spring and a
Right
bound, a leap and a flourish.
I'm glad we're all at least 30 feet from each other.
I'm trying to get closer to you since you're so
You're
far
fine.
away.
You're fine. It's okay. I'm
Still
fine.
80. Still
Yeah,
80
I'm
feet away.
I'm also 50 feet up in the air.
Jeez.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know,
you keep
right?
escaping the grapple every time.
Yeah, that grapple messed me up. I was like, oh, I can move around these people. Jack's like, oh no. Licorice arms.
All right, well that's my movement, action, and bonus action. So that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Sitting in here. I'm gonna roll D100.
Oh, jeez.
On a 1. Or yeah, on a 1 a miracle happens.
On a 1, a miracle happens.
83.
Close.
Now hear me.
We're 82 away from a miracle.
Hear me out. 8 plus 3 is 11,
Wow.
and that's 2 ones. We should get 2 miracles.
That's true. Yes.
Ah.
You know,
Ah.
numerology here.
Ah.
All right,
it
it
like
is.
So says the luck wizard.
It is the it is the frosted gingerbread everlasting's turn. And he's gonna pick up. He looks over at Rudolph. He's probably still scared. No, he's not scared of you anymore.
No.
But he's seeing a giant floating snowman that's pretty much untouched in the back row. He's gonna pick up some gumdrop boulders and throw them at you. You're gonna be beyond his
wanna kill a
range. How far up are you?
40.
Yeah, you won't move up any closer. He'll just make these attacks at disadvantage. 17 to hit.
Ooh, I believe that does hit.
22 bludgeoning. And then second one will be 18.
Hits, yeah. My armor class is 16.
We'll do the 24 bludgeoning damage since that was the first one rolled. It's Christmas.
The 22 and 24.
Yeah.
46. Got it.
Why not?
We've effectively knocked down one creature and replaced it with one weaker creature. that is weirdly enough still attacking us.
All right, it is
I
grabby
think
hands.
we're not
turn.
very good at level 15, is what
No,
I'm
we're not
hearing.
good at this. We're not good at this.
It is the grabby hand's turn. He sees this bard coming up. The one is just it's not been working. You keep escaping his grasp. So or actually,
Plus it's cold.
yeah, he sees how far is his reach? Actually, he sees a barbarian over there. He's going to reach with a grabby hand. He's going to kind of clop down once or twice over onto the popsicle spiral bridge, and this is all nonsense. I love it. And then attack you with the grabby hands. That will be a 17 to hit.
Yep, he hits. I'm 13.
All right, and then he's going to use the sorrowful embrace. You make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Which sucks because I'm
Historically,
not very
barbarians.
smart.
Historically, barbarians are good at this.
Wow.
All right, you saved it, so you do
Actually,
not take the
yeah.
damage, and
Rolled
you
a natural
resist it,
19.
and you are still pulled 30 feet closer to it, and you are grappled, so your movement speed is it's 0 technically.
Okay.
So pretty much, yeah, this thing just has you hold right now, and just kind of keeping you.
We're consoling. We're snuggling.
Yeah,
This is
barbarians are
way
used to
too
hugs.
fun.
Awesome.
That was my nanny as a child.
All right, that will be its full turn. It will now be the lollipop devil. People are kind of its reach.
There's a zombie though.
It's a zombie.
This is a zombie. Make Jack play Jack. It's
Yep.
great. It's great.
And he attacks the zombie and kills it. That is that guy's
Why
turn.
not?
Since there is no more extra economy, he's going to use the rest of his movement to get up here. Yep. All right. That is his turn. Back up to Taffany Gumdrop. And she looks at you, Rudolph. Says, "You've meddled in my sweet affairs for the last time." And she doesn't really got much. Because it's still concentrating on the ice storm. No one else is close enough for this.
His backhand's
She
rough.
goes to. I mean, almost. Yeah, she's gonna slam at you with her little gray ice staff.
Okay.
Slam attack 1 to hit.
Jeez, it's still 18 still hits.
All right, that'll be 13 bludgeoning and 16 cold.
So 29.
All right, 13 to hit.
Misses. Just multiple attacks. Jeez. Yeah, 13 misses.
Yep. Getting the book ran at you, but
No kidding.
it's a lot of stuff. But I think you guys are in a really good position still. You've learned a few things about some of the creatures. That there seem to be certain damage types that they react to. Rudolph.
Alright, I'm gonna just start off at this point hitting her with the crescent antler again.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully a 24 to hit. I'm gonna do both my attacks at this point.
Yeah.
A 24 and a 24.
Those will both hit.
Cool. I will roll the damage for the first one, and a 7, and then a 5 because I'm super sweet at attacking. And then things I didn't do last round, and I should have, for no costs, it just sort of happens. I get to add. Let me make sure it doesn't cost anything. No, it doesn't. It's just a special. It costs nothing, and I should have used it before. There is a extra psychic damage on her from dreadful strikes because I don't read my character sheet that I built.
Amazing.
So on top of that was an extra 3. So
As you're slashing in with your
15.
slashing weapons, knife through taffy, slashing through it. Very, very effective and seems to be doing a lot more.
excellent. Man, there's 2 things I can do. One is smart, one is stupid. I'm gonna go with the dumb one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Is she on the edge? Like she's on like a balcony?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, she's standing
Technically
on that
balcony.
precipice and that.
Yeah, cool. I love that. So like I need her. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do. I can't come up with alliteration for hammering horns quick enough for antlers, but it's essentially hammering horns. And I need
Anguishing
her to make-
antlers. I don't know.
Anguishing antlers. Thank you. I'll write that down. I need her to make a DC 16 strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me, which I hope is off the balcony.
Be away from you, in a direction, but we'll see. We'll see how that.
Which-
We'll see how the strength save goes.
Yeah.
8's pretty bad. I would say I would have her risk of slipping and falling, but her feature, specifically Ice Walk, can move
Is one of
across
those
and
things.
climb icy surfaces without needing to make ability check. And doesn't,
Mhm.
yeah, so they're very comfortable in this. Their cold taffy feet are kind of frozen in place. They do get pushed backwards. Is it 5 or 10 feet?
10 feet.
Nice. So you
Away
see
from
they
me,
don't
yeah.
slip, like losing their footing and fall off, but they're pushed
Mhm.
away from you.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Angry Cookie.
Yep, that's my turn. Kind of hoping to shove her off the balcony there and fall to her death.
That would be funny. That'd be a real dashing through the snow.
Yeah, that would be great.
Ooh,
Sort of
beautiful.
grandma got ran over by a reindeer type of event.
All right. Well, the only thing that could fly is kind of not able to do much. Got the garb snowman just kind of hanging out in the back line. Fine. Let's see. This thing instead is going to. Yeah. Let's look at Marion. It's going to run out with a bite attack at you.
Jeez.
For 11 piercing and 6 cold on Marion. And then it's going to do a flurry of claw attacks.
Jeez.
Alright, 27 and 29 to hit. For 16-20 damage total.
Ray, you there? Are you muted?
Oh no. The
No, we
rabbit got silenced.
lose a Ray.
Ray!
Did he eat fishy pizza?
He might have ate fishy pizza.
Oh,
We knew it was
record it.
going to happen.
So that was 20, 31, 37 total. We will record that and move on. Oh, Elf,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Okay, so I basically cannot move, right?
You're grappled. Yeah, you're 0. Oh, I heard Ray.
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh yeah, I want a silvery barbs that crit.
Ah, perfect.
There you go.
Sorry, Noel.
I was waiting for that too. It's like,
Yeah,
no,
I was
I know-
saying
I
it,
know-
and you guys were like, oh okay, we're moving on. I'm like, no, silvery barb.
18 instead.
Saved
Yeah,
you
still
one,
nice.
so 36 instead
Yeah.
of 30.
Ah.
Nice. But someone has advantage on their next roll.
Yeah, let's give that to Noelf.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can use an action to attempt to break out of the grapple, or you can just use actions to attack regularly unimpeded.
I'm gonna try to use an action to break the grapple. So do I do like an unarmed strike then?
It's like its own action, so you use your full action to
Oh.
break it, yeah.
Or
Okay.
you can just attack it, like rage and attack the crap out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I forgot I wanted to rage. I want to rage now. So I'm gonna rage.
Yeah, so in a rage you do have advantage on strength and grapple, like any athletics checks, but like if like this is the thing that you want to attack, then there's really no, you can just attack without wasting any actions, or if you wanted to move around, then you could break it and move around, but I let you know the options. But you start, what does a rage look like as Noel finally goes into, like, this is just like in buried anger that's just been pent up. Like, why the fuck do you have to come save your dad again?
Right, like there's just steam coming off of her skin, and she just breaks out into like this, like almost like an ape. Almost, she just starts slamming around in the snow and like throwing a fit. And as she finally like pounds down hard enough, a bunch of snow flies up in the air and turns into glitter.
Hell
She's very angry.
Not Christmas
she's a
unless
little-
you get mad at your family.
Right.
Alright, you can
And then she throws a snowball and misses at the creature.
this little flavor snowball. And I will say you do have the barbarian. You could always reckless attack when you go start attacking, so the attacks you make this turn would be at advantage. But then things attacking against you would be able to attack with advantage.
That's okay. I want to do the rage thing, so let's do that. Do I have to like? Okay,
Yeah, no.
so
We'll add an extra damage to your
attacks.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the guy who has me grappled And I'm gonna hit him with. Let's see. I'm just trying to think if I want to hit him with the poison spray or the great axe. I think I'm gonna do the great axe. Jeez Louise. 11.
Alright, that one will miss.
And then I have an advantage, right?
You can be attacking at advantage if you wanted to do reckless, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
she
thought
has
I got it.
advantage. She has advantage from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah. So that, yeah, you get that free, perfect. 17 will hit.
Okay. Let's hit him then. Slashing damage for 12.
Awesome. So you hit 12, and then your raging bonus. I'm double checking at level 15. I think it's +4.
I can't see my bonus for
Yeah,
rage.
it'd be in features and traits under one of the rage things.
Okay, rage. Here we go. I got it. It says reckless attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when you make your first attack on your roll, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you the advantage on attack rolls using strength until the start of your next turn, but then you have the advantage against that time. And it says while not wearing any armor, your base AC equals 13 plus any shield bonus.
Yeah, gotcha. Just double checking classes. Barbarian, because it's like the barbarian and they don't include it onto the stat sheet from like the old rules because D&D Beyond was not the smartest built.
Oh.
So there's a page at level 15. You get a +3 damage to your attack damage. So that's 15 slashing damage. And then I
get another attack, right?
Yeah, and I believe actually you have another feature. You do extra damage on one of your attacks. You do an extra 3d6 damage from your frenzy if you reckless attack. You do an extra 3d6 damage. Okay, but you do reckless. You already have the advantage. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just like reading the barbarian. Like they hide all of the extra fun shit, and it's just like barbarians just want to hit shit and add numbers. Like do that for them.
Right. Okay, I guess I'll do poison spray this time.
Yeah, so that one was 15 total.
So 14.
That one will miss on that guy.
Oh.
But 15.
I already did my bonus.
Yeah, you see the slashing damage is doing really good work on the candy canes, but not the full connection. Like you're not getting an extra damage bonus out of it.
Okay. Well, since I can't really move, I am done.
All right. No worries. Booming, you're raging, your bonus move. All right, Garb.
Yes. I think we're going to need you to get a new token out.
Stu, what are we looking for?
Oh.
No, not that. Okay, I feel pretty confident with this guy. I need a large rock.
You need a large rock? Boy,
Yeah.
do I got a rock for you.
Oh boy.
Dwayne Johnson, the Rock.
Goody gumdrop.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Is it large?
Yeah, it's large.
How's that for a rock?
I love him.
I already had him, so I'll let
He's
you.
my new friend.
I'll let you control
Do you
him. What's
smell
his
what
name?
the Rock is cooking?
Very mindful, very demure.
It's Dwayne the Rock. That's his name. He has a full
man.
nameplate for the rest of the session. Controlled by Garb, so you can put him wherever, summon him wherever, have him do whatever you need to do. I have an actual demons and angels pack that I say. Here's what they have for the incubus.
Oh wow. Okay.
Jeepers.
Like I was
That's a
just
very Cohen with a 6-pack.
I wish it was the lead singer for Incubus.
Right.
With arms wide open.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the
Scott
succubus
Stapp.
is probably not safe to show for YouTube.
Blur this on the video.
I know. Yeah. I want to see the succubus now.
What is it?
Here's the diva.
Was it Tumblr? Ooh.
Oh wow.
Look at that Sephiroth guy wannabe.
Wasn't it?
Saeryn.
Immediately.
Was it-
That
was it-
haircut says it all.
Wasn't it Tumblr that banned like images of anything that's not a male presenting nipple or something like that? Was that like really weird language?
Oh
Sounds
yeah.
about right.
Yes, everyone's just like, all right. We know we mission accepted.
Right. We'll make it work.
Guard like reaches it back, uses a stick arm, reaches back into his hello, buddy.
Whoa.
Hey, beefcake.
Demon Daddy right there.
All right. Jeez.
All right, we're sorry.
Why are we getting shown all these daddies? He reaches into his rotund spherical snowball base, pulls out a little vial of blood, and says to himself, no one's around, so no one can really hear him, but he says to himself, it's a good thing I killed that guy earlier today.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Jack Frost full action.
That elf is dead as hell right now.
That halfling.
Yeah.
He's been trying to kill the child that put the damn garb on a snowman for years now. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him one of these days. But he pulls out the blood. He's like, all right, well, it's time to even the playing field. And yeah, summon greater demon, or summon greater demon, and lets me call a fiend. I'm pulling in a Vrock, and the command that I get for free, because it doesn't take an action
Oh my
or
gosh.
anything to command the Vrock, is kill the big bread man. I want the Vrock to attack the giant bread man who's been throwing rocks at me.
Nice. It
Just
comes swooping
over
in.
it.
Oh, and you're throwing a rock at him? Very funny.
I am fair.
Touche.
Damn it, I didn't put that together at all. The Vrock does get its own initiative.
Oh yeah. What's I can just roll it actually, or do you have the stat sheet up?
Yeah, I pulled it up because I had to like scroll through a whole bunch of like
Nice.
CR6 demons.
Yeah. Here, if you
Um,
click on it, it should add it in automatically.
Oh, it's +2. It's not. I just have it open on like another Roll20 or another D&D Beyond page. I don't have the actual sheet.
Oh, okay,
with
gotcha.
D&D.
We'll just roll 11, so 13.
Yeah, team.
Easy enough.
Important thing for us to remember.
Dad's in the ice.
If I issue no command, it spends its turn attacking any creature within reach that has attacked it. At the end of each of the demon's turns, it makes a charisma saving throw. The demon has disadvantage on the saving throw if you say its true name. As far as I know its true name. On a failed save, the demon continues to obey you. On a successful save, your control of the demon ends for the rest of the duration, and the demon spends its turns pursuing and attacking the nearest non-demons to the best of its ability. If you stop concentrating on the spell before it reaches its full duration, an uncontrolled demon doesn't disappear for 1d6 rounds if it still has hit points.
Here I
So,
am,
I have constant-
slaving over a hot gingerbread, and you didn't even bother to ask my name. How rude.
Quiet, servant.
Well, you're not gonna
Yeah,
get far
so
with that
it-
attitude.
Also, the duration is an hour.
Yep. Yeah. We'll just see what
So-
happens.
So yeah, if I lose concentration on this buddy, we might have a problem. Well, I guess for like 1d6 rounds.
And that's a charisma saving throw being charmed. Is that what it was?
Mhm.
It's a charisma saving throw, and then I lose control of it
Oh, okay.
for the remainder of the duration.
All right, Marion, you ready to rock? Rock candy? Okay. No. Okay.
Rock around the Christmas tree.
Oh no, I have to find that one. All right, but yeah, I think that goes back up to Marion's turn, right? That was Garb, all you had.
Yeah, that's I don't even have to move.
Yeah, and the thing will go in on turn initiative in between Taffany, Gumdrop, and Rudolph. So we are back up to Marion. Right.
All right. Can I see Taffany from here, or is she too far?
Might be a
back?
little too far. Go ahead, give a perception check. You might be able to catch a glimpse of the edge of her. Because it's really, really hard DC. At least a 22.
Oh,
Well,
look at that.
I mean-
22.
I said it,
Wow,
and then you
wow,
rolled
wow.
it. So I mean, yeah,
Shot call, man.
yeah.
Shot call.
I mean, fuck me.
I mean, if you get like a 22 or something, you roll 11 for plus 11, 22.
Good bet. Good bet.
Who's the luck wizard now?
No kidding.
Yeah, no, fucking wow. Speak it in, you know. Yeah, you
I
catch
think I
a
want
glimpse
to-
of a little bit of taffy like sticking out of the edge of this little decorations. I don't know words.
All right, let's
Not
well,
anymore.
fuck it. I'm gonna cast some high level spells since I have them.
Yeah.
Let's,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Feeble Mind on Taffany.
Well, fuck. It's an intelligence
there.
saving throw, I believe.
Of 18.
Uh-huh.
Psychic damage for why?
Insult. It's like you can't use this on a commoner because it will kill them.
It will kill them.
Yeah.
Well, she has a +1 to this roll. So she needs to roll, what's the DC? 18, a 17 or higher?
18. Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, what?
No, hold on. Wait, hold on.
You're not a luck wizard.
No, I'm not a luck wizard. But Marion just started their turn, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
can I
Yeah.
silvery barbs that?
Yes,
What's
you
the
can.
range on silver barbs?
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Got a range.
Yes.
I believe silver
Oh,
barbs
oh,
is
she has-
60-foot range.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
it
raised
is.
barbs are definitely
It
the
is.
tinsel this time.
Yeah.
It is.
Nice. Oh
Yeah,
no.
definitely out of range.
Oh,
for
oh,
silvery
okay.
barbs.
Boo.
Nice, yeah.
Kidding.
Unless the
I didn't
ranger
realize
has
that
that.
people might have that big a range.
I don't have anything to mitigate.
Oh man.
Damn, I had to hype it up Brennan Lee Mulligan style and everything. Fuck.
Damn.
No worries. You see, she looks at you and cackles, and she says, "I will feast on your corpse first."
Sounds lovely.
That would have been.
All right.
Alright, well,
That
let's.
would've been too
What
good.
well, I still have bonus action. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
What I do.
Bonus action power word kill.
Hey, don't do that.
I'm gonna bonus action cast. What's the range on this? 60 feet.
So it still takes they still take the 12 points of damage, correct? The target takes 48 psychic damage and must make a saving throw.
Oh yeah, they still take the psychic high.
So they still take the 12 points. It's not a saver.
It's not looking good. It's looking pretty roughed up. And I will.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a mass healing word.
You already cast a spell, so you wouldn't be able to do a high level.
can.
Yeah.
Be a cantrip.
Yeah, you can do a cantrip as
oh.
bonus action spell. There is a critical role feat for that, but yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Well, let's just do. I'll just do another Mantle of Inspiration, and I'll give that to both Noelf and Garb.
Gracias.
14
That's
HP.
14 HP, and you guys can use your reaction to move if you want to.
Without opportunity attacks.
Correct.
But Noel has 0 movement speed.
No, that's true.
Oh yeah. If you...
I'm not frightened anymore.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm no longer afraid.
I mean, I
you
brought
have
a demon.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Awesome. So you guys have that.
And then, oh yeah, I'm not gonna take any movement because I don't want to get hit anymore.
All right. We're looking for a. You know, we're gonna flip it up. This is gonna be a 90 or higher for a miracle. Halfling, we're getting there. We're getting there. Santa's really trying, y'all.
We're getting further away.
Santa's really trying. All right. Well, this thing has a rock in its face. It doesn't like that. Rudolph is up there on the banisters. Marion is right there.
Man,
Yeah,
how
this
does-
thing's just gonna attack this rock in front of its face. It's gonna reach out with its great axe and make 2 attacks.
Intelligence save of 18, and freaking Jack beats it.
The rock has an AC of 15, so I believe both of those hit.
All right, a lot of damage.
Can you
It
do more?
is not doing rage, so 13 plus 21 be 34.
Okay, and is that considered magical attacks?
No.
All right, so you said 34?
Yeah.
The rock takes 17.
Excellent. Yeah, he starts slashing in, and as it gets and it sees that the rock doesn't get smashed down immediately, it goes into a rage. Brah, 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 and it starts beating its chest. And it's like, I should have done this sooner.
Crumbs are just spraying everywhere.
Yeah, you see a lot of the crumbs are breaking off as it's like bludgeoning on its chest, and it's like, oops, ow, I can't do that. All right.
There's like dents, like chunks out of it.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm like made of gingerbread. I gotta be careful, y'all. I can't be bludgeoning me.
I'm a cookie.
There's my rage voice. I'm a cookie. All right. Hey, Grabby, what are you doing over there? And it's Grabby's turn, and he has you grappled. You can only have one creature grappled per turn. So, it's going to... Oh, actually, it can grapple 2 creatures at once. So it's going to reach out with another grabby hand over at... let's see, it can't...
Haha.
Oh, actually, it's going to, come move around over here. And it's going to reach out. It says you in one arm. It's going to reach out a grabby hand for Garb.
Uh-oh.
21 to hit.
Haha, shoot.
All right, make a wisdom saving throw. You get pulled through here. Clear up some of this map.
Ooh, 15.
Nice. You do not take any of the damage of the Sorrowful Embrace, but you are still pulled closer. And it's trying to get you in a little bit to the action. And you're like up in the air, right? 40 feet?
Yeah.
So it's actually going to take you're back a little bit further, but you're lower down, so you're down to like 20 feet now.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to help keep that math straight. Unfortunately, this guy, Ice Devil, or the Lollipop Devil, I mean, is going to... doesn't like any of this. It's gonna come move around here, and it's gonna move here, then over here. You can take a reaction opportunity attack Marion if you would like.
How many people are left in the... I think I'm going to not take it.
No worries. All right, and then the Lollipop Devil is going to come in at Noeth. 22 to hit for 12 piercing down to 6 and 14 cold.
20, so 20.
Yeah, 20. And then it's going to try and make do a little bite on you. 12 to hit.
No.
Just a little nibble. That's a
sorry.
fine purchase. It's like long, oblong mouth. It has to like overreach, and it's just just really awkward.
I just smack it away.
Yeah. All right, and now it will be moving on in initiative. Taffany.
Can I retaliate against it?
Yeah. Is it just when a creature attacks you?
When you take damage from a creature that. Oh wait, I did take damage. It
Yeah,
says
yeah.
when you take
Yeah.
damage from a creature that's within 5 feet of you, you could take a reaction to make one melee attack against a creature using a weapon or unarmed strike.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna hit them with my great axe.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got his ass.
That hits.
Ooh.
Roll that damage.
And am I still enraged?
Yes, you'll add the extra 3 onto it.
So we're gonna have 16 slashing damage.
Nice. Yeah, that thing's starting to look really rough up, and like you're definitely the weaker it's getting, the more the slashing damage is gonna start doing. As you're chopping it up into bits, and you're realizing like it's getting weaker and weaker, and like anything that bludgeons it's gonna start just shattering this thing basically.
Yeah, I've been picking up pieces of the candy cane and just chomping them a little bit as they've been splintering off. So I'm kind of.
Yeah, the damage
mood.
adds up and will increase exponentially as the right damages get applied. Taffany sees this over her beautiful candy kingdom, crumbling, the candy cane shattering, the frosting melting from all the fireballs, as Marion tried to ruin her mind, and she can't have that. She is going to have let's see how close is she? Yeah. She goes past you, Rudolph. It starts flying out on her stick to get closer to Marion. Triggers opportunity melee attack.
Yeah, might as well use it at this point.
Might as well.
And she starts hovering over the crystal here, gets within range of Marion, and she goes to begin casting a spell at you.
I have a +9, that's a 17 on a +9.
17 will hit. Any reactions for the spell?
Yeah, counterspell.
What level are you using?
6 points. Slashing.
Let's see, what do I have? I will use, let's do 4th level counterspell.
All right, you dash your hold person spell out of the air. No roll required. And she says, "It's that rabbit. I will turn him into chocolate and eat him.
This isn't Easter.
I have a friend. He likes candy."
I have a friend.
So proud of that one friend. Well, it's really the rabbit from Donnie Darko, and she's just like, "Why do you assume I'm the Easter rabbit?"
That would be the perfect name for him, like a human chocolate rabbit. Like, yes, thank you.
Poor what's his face
Why are
from
you
Crown
wearing
of
that
Candy?
stupid gingerbread suit.
Chancellor Lepan from Crown of Candy.
Oh yeah.
Exactly, his character.
If you want to go real dark, it could be from, the creative kitchen of the Terrifier. What was that? The Clown Cafe?
That sounds terrifying.
Art
I don't
the
even
Clown?
want to know.
Yes, Art the Clown.
The heart.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a note from me, dog.
Thinking about that.
All right. Well, speaking of creepy things, we got Dwayne the Rock.
He's just screaming curse words in Abyssal because he was interrupted from whatever he was doing. But he does do a few things.
Oh my god, Gingerbread, you're so cute. Who did your hair? It looks atrocious.
I'm not a DM, so I'm trying to make sure I read the attacks correctly. He has a rechargeable. Does he do that and then perform multi-attack, or does he pick one?
You can choose one or the other usually, or it will say do the attacks and then this. So
Yeah, it just says multi-attack. Just says the rock makes 2 attacks.
yeah, so you can do
And then
that,
it
or
also
you can
has a
use
couple of
its
things.
spores or its stunning screech.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the actions are multi-attack, all those options, spores, stunning screech. They make it confusing.
I think it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and hit the stunning screech because there's none of my allies are around, so he can go ahead and do that. So that's gonna hit that's gonna hit both gingerbread people.
How big of an aura is it?
20 foot.
20-foot radius?
You're gonna hit.
Is it gonna hit Marion?
It
Each
shouldn't.
creature within 20 feet, not a radius. Gotcha, my bad.
It would hit Marion. Let's not do that then.
If you move one away from Marion, you should still be able to get the gingerbread.
We'll just use spores because that's a 15 foot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, I think if it backs up one, it probably won't leave the range of the gingerbread brute. Also, you're realizing it has a really big reach. So I will just let you know that as an option.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's going to be Constitution saving throws from both of our gingerbread boys.
Alright. The ginger boys.
Plus I-
Con save.
Yeah, con save.
19 from the frosted gingerbread everlasting.
That's a save.
And then the giant brute is got a bonus on that. 16.
Just made it. Yeah.
Beefy boys.
All right. Yeah. So the spores don't do anything. I think I'm going to have it move.
Gotcha. Yeah, it becomes poison, then takes the damage. Nice. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
still.
That's its action and then movement. It doesn't have any bonus action. So he's done now.
No problem. It's still causing things to shit talking. It's just like, yeah, I left a little dust cloud for you. It's my perfume. I hope you don't mind.
Just do a little crop dusting.
It's Inverness for rocks.
And I think that's it.
All right, Rudolph. You see a rock on the field releasing noxious spores. What is happening anymore? Somehow it seems very chill with the vibe.
Yeah, it's all very chill. How high is Tiffany at this point?
Flying pretty much on level with you.
On level, so up that high. Okay.
Yeah, you're about 30 feet up. Yeah, she's 30 feet up.
Man,
She's been taking some damage.
yeah, it's just a lot happening. There's a lot of things I want to do, and there's a lot of things I don't want to do. I'm gonna keep my ground at this point. I'm going to put the antler back and grab the longbow at this point and just be the long boy. Just do. I've been hit a lot. We'll take 2 longbow shots at her just at this moment. A 16, which I think misses.
16
17
should hit.
Oh, they both hit.
17
Awesome.
hits, sorry.
That's 17 hits. I knew that one. 11. Let me see if this one feature is just a if it's on melee attacks only. I don't.
Might just be the first hit.
Just a weapon, so I do get the 1d6 on top of that.
Hell yeah, roll it.
Cool. So
Oh,
12.
nice.
A little salt in the
I've
wound.
been averaging a nice 12 for like 2 attacks. It's been great. It's been fantastic.
All right, more plus items on
You
next
have.
event. Next plus
You
item,
have.
more plus items on next
12.
one shot.
What's that?
I'll make sure I give you all more plus items on the next one shot.
That's fine. I'm definitely going to take my bonus action and consume this potion because I don't want to say anything, but 24 points is not great out of 180.
Yeah, that's not great.
No, it's not great. It's not great. I'm going to get that point, and then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 sort of move away. I had an idea, but that little thing above Santa didn't go away, and that sucked. I was planning on getting them away, but I couldn't do that. And that's it.
All right.
I realized my spell selection wasn't great. I have a lot of things. Just
Nice.
at this point, not great.
All right, this Jig Brute, you're 20 feet up now, Garb. This thing has a big reach, and it's 15 feet tall, so it's able to come over, and it's going to take a small bite at you. 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 piercing, 5 cold, and then it's going to flurry of paws. Nat 1, 15, 22, nat 1.
All right, so the 22 hits.
I hate piercing. I mean, so the 2 nat 1s are definitely
Nat
the
ones.
feet. It tries to like do like a handstand and like kick at you, like up in the air still, and it just totally flops over, gets prone, has to use half its movement to get back up, and is just very embarrassed.
Absolutely not enjoying having him do that. So that's 8.
Yeah, 8, 13, and then another 8, so 21 total. Minus mitigation.
I have resistance to cold.
So it would have been 8 piercing, 2 cold, 8 piercing.
Yeah, okay, so 10.
Perfect. Awesome. And looking very floundering. And you've definitely noticed this thing has taken a lot of damage from fire. You just kind of run a risk and reward with that. No elf. It is your turn. You know your slashing is hacking away. Any bludgeoning will start shattering these things around you. You're in a rage. You're feeling it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was over here looking at my spells. My bad. Yeah, I'm in the zone. I think what I'm gonna do is I am definitely gonna hit the candy cane with my great axe first.
The grabby.
Because it's already pretty damaged and
Excellent. And I will say, if you do reckless attacks, your first attack does extra damage with
Yeah,
your
I'll do that.
thing feature. Yeah, like not to like lead you into a thing, but when I was looking at the
No,
sheet, I'm like,
I'm
oh
new.
yeah, that's yeah.
I'm a little new to this, so I appreciate any assistance. Reckless attack.
So you can attack with advantage, so you can roll twice.
Okay, so I'm gonna. No, you can't go outside. Okay, so I got a 22.
I will hit.
A 9. So I think we'll stick with the 22.
Yeah, we'll roll to 22 damage, and then you can roll 3d6 on top of that. In the side of the panel, there's like a little dice icon at the bottom that you can pull up to roll any dice on roll 20, or you can roll it on d20 if it is easier or makes sense.
Okay, so first I'll do the regular damage, which is 12, and then d4. You said a d6, right?
3d6, yeah.
$14. 14.
Awesome. So you did 12 slashes, so 15 slashing plus another 14. So that is 29. And that is amazing. So that's down to 40. Awesome. And then looking at the sheet, 2024 rules, I didn't even know this was a thing. Your Great Axe has a cleave ability. So once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee attack using Great Axe, you can make another melee against a second creature within 5 feet.
Which will be Mr. Lollipop.
Yeah. So yeah, that's I actually I love actually getting to see these new weapon melee abilities in action because it's like way more cool and dynamic.
Yeah. So I will roll for that damage to.
Yeah, so you can roll an attack on him. Yep, it hits. And it just you don't add the ability modifier, so we'll take that damage off of once we see the number.
Okay. So is that 6 then?
That would be 6 damage plus 3 again from your raging bonus, so 9 still. Very silly.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Did I eat the rest of the candy cane?
Candy cane is looking really fucked up. The thing is, I believe that does not count against your second attack in your attack action. So you still have one more attack as your attack action.
Well, we're great axing the candy cane again.
New barbarians are fucking nuts, apparently.
Oh, crazy. Yeah.
Like you're going wild.
I'm really craving a candy cane, so...
Roll
18.
one more time because you're reckless. You have advantage.
22.
All right, roll the 22 damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be terrible. But is it enough?
All right. 7. So 7. It's still looking really because it's down really low. You see that damage pretty much cleaved it mostly in half of what was left of it, and it is almost on pretty much death's door.
Okay, so can I still do the other thing where I hit the guy for within 5 feet, or is that just a one?
That one's just once per turn.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's see. And then did I already use my bonus action? I don't have.
You can expend a use of your rage to restore that intimidating bonus action.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah.
I have a lot of rages left.
I don't think any. Yeah.
Okay, so I expended my rage. And can you say what you said one more time? Sorry, it's a little late.
Oh no worries. You use this, so you can do that intimidating presence to make everyone feared of you again.
Okay, so I am going to do. Where did it go? Bonus action, intimidating presence. So then each creature of your choice, so all of our negative creatures within 30 feet have to make a 16 wisdom saving throw.
11 from the grabby. Lollipop is maybe not going to do much better. 18. So the grabby, the lollipop's fine. The grabby hand is afraid of you. You have found his weakness.
So someone passed the ability. Excellent. I'm going because they're within 160 because this ability is stupid.
You're gonna make the lollipop. Okay, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta do another creature, which will be Tiffany. Make the
Yes.
It's on my save, which is a 16.
9 fails.
Yes.
So they're afraid of me.
No, that red light, the red orb on your nose, it haunts my dreams. It comes from across the worlds.
Do you know I'm back here? I was here as a child. You made me snort some pixie dust. Pixie sticks.
You were
This is
never
what
supposed to come down.
I haven't. No,
So all of that was Noel's turn. Fucking amazing. Barbarian went off. Some other shit gets to happen. All right, I think things are looking a lot better as the snowman in the air. You harump straight in the hat and your scarf.
Just fix my nose a little bit. Do I know if this thing has breach or not?
The one in front of you, it seems to have a pretty long reach. At least 10 or 15.
Interesting. Okay.
Up to 15, yeah. Don't ask me how. I love it.
So technically, that's
Yeah.
not leaving its area.
No. Yep. Yeah, which one reach negatively affects features. Maggie, hi, princess. My kitty's here.
The
Just
Oh,
kitties.
some cat effort.
I thought you had that ogre there.
No, she's not here. Though she could probably loan a hand.
Oh, jeez.
All right, what it got, Scarb? Remember the Christmas magic.
I definitely do not want to drop concentration.
Remember
so
the
we're
person
not
you killed earlier.
going-
All of it would be for naught if you failed.
All for naught.
I mean, I do it once a day just in case.
You kill a person?
Yeah,
Okay.
the level 15 warlock. You have any idea how shockingly easy it is to kill someone?
Yeah. Remember back to the first acolyte who placed all of those garbs on you. Oh, you see, these stuffy bastards are never gonna expect a snowman. Bunch of jackasses. They deserve what's coming to them.
Every day, the world lets you live. Everyone that walks by you could, in theory, stab you. And the important thing to remember is that it's reciprocal. You're also letting them live every time they walk by. And that's life.
Heavy
It's-
Saeryn vibes.
Amazing.
Feel like I'm reading a John Bronsky book.
So, I allow some people to go on with it. The majority of people get to live when I see them. I think that makes me a pretty good guy. I Eldritch Blast the lady.
Taffany.
Yeah.
All right, let him loose.
I think 17, I think, is her
17 to hit.
AC.
Well, on average, I should make these then. I won't.
But on average, you should.
Just do one at a time and take a breath each time. Oh, there's
What?
one.
Pew, pew, pew.
There's a 33%.
All right, hit that damage. 11.
Awful. 5 of that is cold. Yeah, so 6 4 is 5 cold.
All right. You see the cold, like her heart, does not affect her.
I just want to mention, when I had a 15th level warlock the first time, I was doing somewhere upwards of 30 damage a round.
Do they get pushed
This
10
is
back?
technically a better build, and I'm just rolling bad.
All of us, we're not rolling great.
As
Plus-
Ray would say, you should be using real dice.
Probably true. It's probably true.
Probably true.
That's my action movement. I don't have a bonus action. I yell at the Vrock. Keep beating up the big one. Also, yeah, she gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. I just realized this was never visible the whole time, huh?
Nope, it wasn't visible.
Nope.
Nope.
That's where Santa's been, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've been using, weirdly enough, my imagination. And it was a
Same
dome. It was
I
like
was
a
wondering
dome,
why
an
like
ice
things
dome.
looked weird.
It
Yeah,
was like an ice dome, but
that's where Santa.
I like that too.
Yeah, that's.
Well, I saw you move Santa, and I was like, oh, is Santa finally doing
I
something?
know, yeah, that's what I thought too. No.
No.
Santa's
Santa
Making
doing
things work.
something? Why don't you ask Noelth about that?
not. I know.
Trust. He doesn't do much.
All
So
right.
Mrs. Claus is your mom, right?
Ma! Ma!
If Mrs. Claus was my mother, we wouldn't have these problems.
Okay.
Wow.
Does this look like the child of Mrs. Claus?
I don't know. I don't know the heritage of Mrs. Claus. She could be a Krampus.
Yeah, she's
That's true.
she's
Mrs.
She's
Claus.
I mean,
tiefling,
have you-
half tiefling, half human.
Okay, we
you
all
looked
know
at the child?
Krampus fucks, okay?
have you listened to
Maybe my
Look,
mom
the
is
youngest child of
Krampus,
Percy.
okay? Like,
Jack, the youngest child of Percy? I don't know. He could possibly have some sort of demon in him also.
You just make some packs and some shit happens.
He likes
Right, it's
red.
way back in the bloodline. It's just genetic.
All right, Marion.
If Tasha can fuck a demon prince, Santa Claus can fuck a demon princess, okay? That's just how it is.
Or
Santa.
Zwam can have sex with Satan. Moving on.
Think Satan would be a devil?
No,
Well-
it's a different game.
Definitely a fiend, at least.
All right. So now that I know the shape of what Santa is trapped in,
Yes.
can I tell
Sorry.
the? That's cool. Can I tell like what the material is, like around and underneath him? Like it looks like it's just ice around.
Yeah, like
him,
ice
right?
crystal, yeah, and then there probably might be some like more arcane fuckery underneath, but you see most of the magic has been encasing him.
But what's underneath? Is it that just like stone?
Just like
or-
the hard chocolate brick stone with a little frosting cream snow covering is
Gotcha.
the best I could approximate.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so I'm like, yeah, brick. Maybe some waffle cone structure underneath.
Turkey.
Yeah, waffle cone with
Hershey
like a
brick.
hard, with a chocolate brick. Sounds delicious.
I mean, fireball it.
I was kind of thinking about it, but I think this would be funny too. Is this right here? This is.
And she's
Daphne?
30 feet up above that, and that's like a 15-foot tall structure. So she's
Gotcha.
15 feet above it. Hope get a nice visual going. Throw you some
I have
tempting
all
numbers. Yeah, I mean, burn them.
I have a couple of high-level spell slots, and I've never used these spells before
Dude,
because I've never had
I
a character
wanna
this
see
high
it.
that
Do
can
it.
cast.
Do it.
So let's cast Otto's irresistible dance.
Yes. I don't even make a save. It just happens. All right. You tell me the music that inspires her to start dancing.
Yeah, so Marion whips out he like flings around his little like snare drum like he's in the school marching band, and he starts and he starts playing the little drummer boy.
Knew it.
Hell yeah.
Here they come for him, pum pum pum.
He's like pop, lock, and dropping it at every beat.
Hell yeah. Amazing. Well, fuck, I don't have that one. But I'll say it goes really fun. I was gonna save this one for the casino heist that might never happen, so you get a nice little fun jazz drum solo.
All right, cool.
So you post the language of that in VTT. Oh, you already did. Featured
Yep,
it.
I already
Begins a
did.
comic dance in place. So what is it the Charleston? Is it the Carlton from Fresh Prince? Is she skanking in place?
Oh no, she's totally putting her hands on her knees and trying to like twerk.
Oh, full fucking.
She has Megan the Stallion knees. She's killing it.
Oh yeah, she can pop, drop, and lock it.
Yep. Hands on your knees.
That-
Hands on your knees.
It turns out this body was built for one thing. It's the taffy is really helping the jiggliness, you know. I don't
Yes,
know. I'm sorry.
yes.
You made me say it.
it looks just like what's her name from Bob's Burgers.
Yes.
You know?
Is
Yeah.
it Tina? Is it Tina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She said,
Yeah.
"Huh, is that zombie still there? It's pretty hot."
Oh man.
Huh. All right. Awesome action. Any bonus actions or movement, Marion?
Yeah. Let me see. Well, I gotta mark off this.
You get, as you get the fun little jazz, and she's just stepping.
Bonus actions. Let's see. What can I do here? Who's nearby? Who is nearby? Let's give. Let's Let's give a bardic inspiration to Garb.
Oh yeah.
And I think I'll hang out here. I like this spot.
All right. Twinkling of magic in the air. The dance is inspiring. You see movement from Santa within. This roll's going to be at advantage. I'm going to roll it twice. We're looking for 25 or lower on the first one. 38. Let's do it again. 25 or lower. We get a miracle.
A miracle.
Santa.
Christmas miracle.
Yes.
Christmas
Boom. Santa busts out of the ice prison.
I mean, thank you.
He goes into the center of the thing. He flies up and he says, "Oh, ho, ho, ho. I cast mass time stop." All of you are involved in his time stop. I'm going to roll 1d4 plus 1. So you all have 2 turns. The battlefield is completely frozen around you. You cannot make attack actions or interact with any enemies on the field, but you all have 2 turns to do whatever you want for yourselves.
I want. Oh, it's not my turn.
Yeah, we're gonna boom, 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 skipping.
Action.
Skipping. The Vrock is not in this. Rudolph. Absolutely not.
It's not happy. I'm gonna get as close to Taffy as I can. Anything okay, so 2 full turn.
Yeah, and you guys can all like move, like pretty much you get like 2 actions, bonus actions worth of movement, prepping, healing, any spells, buffing that you can do on each other. You just can't like affect other enemies until until it ends.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do at this point, yeah, sure. I'll cast I'm gonna pull out a candy cane in my pocket and cast candy cane, which is my healing spell. 6 points of healing onto me as the first action, and then I'm going to wait until it becomes like a thing, but I'm going to cast a bonus action on my second turn. It's essentially a ensnaring strike on my sickle, but it's called Kevin's Surprise because I made everything
Home Alone?
some sort of Christmas related.
Yeah,
Waiting to attack
just
at
watched
this
those
moment.
movies the other night. Here's my hot take: Kevin McAllister should be considered a terrorist.
He's
Just
a
say
villain.
it.
Absolutely
He
a villain.
is a monster, okay?
You're a
He's crazy.
hero.
He turned
Crazy.
some regular house thieves into murderers, okay? They were forced to escalate from what that child did to them.
Nature
This is
of
going to
the
be on
character.
YouTube. Come at me in the comments.
I just saw that Marv in Home Alone 1 was 33 years old. That makes me feel old.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's no
So
way
anyway,
that man is
Kevin's
30.
Surprise, which
Yeah.
is ensnaring strike at level 4.
Amazing. So you have that
I'm
readied.
using spells readied for when time step comes out. I'm making my attacks.
Awesome. So that will go on top of your turn when you come out of thing.
Yeah.
All right. Noelth, it is going to be your turn. You basically can take your what your just 2 turns in description would be.
I want to
can't
move
attack anything,
up
though.
by Taffeta. I'm abandoning all of those little stupid creatures. I can move 40, so I'm going to do 2 moves of moving or whatever, so I can get as far up there as I can. So what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then I'll do another one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that's all of my moving. And let me see if there's anything I can do for myself.
She attacks her dad.
I have an idea, but it's not...
Sweetie, I didn't think you would be here.
Okay, so I'm going to cast thaumaturgy. And my voice is going to boom 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. And I am just going to look at Santa and I'm going to scream and end my turn.
Yes.
I cast temper tantrum.
He's frightened of you. he is frightened of you.
He should be. And I'm good. That's it. That's all I got. It's a primal
Excellent.
scream.
Amazing. Yeah, so he does all that. That will be Garb. What will your actions be?
Well, I need to move.
I'd say that's a good idea at this point.
Yeah. How is Marion's HP looking?
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough.
Yes, very rough.
Are you 45 your total or less?
I am 38 of 150.
I'm
Oh my
45.
gosh.
Hilarious. So Garb goes ahead,
Hilarious.
and then I'm gonna float down, and Garb is annoyed with Marion because forcing him to do this.
Well, you don't have to.
No, but
Kill
the
the
thing
rabbit,
is, Garb
spell.
really needs you to keep taking hits.
All right.
So Garb floats down, gets within touching distance of you, and goes, "Well, normally I wouldn't help you, but if I get hit too many times, that Vrock is gonna kill all of us. Anyway, I wish you were healed." And I use my 14th or 15th level genie feature,
Yeah.
Limited Wish, to perform a 6th level heal spell.
Yep.
Wow.
So
You guys were
congratulations.
fine.
So congratulations, you just got 70 hit points of healing.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
I can do that. Yeah, it has to be a 6th level or lower, costing time of 1 action. Spell can be from any spell's class's spell list. I don't need to meet the requirements of the spell, including components. Simply happens. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish
Finish what?
1 long rest.
Okay.
Yeah!
One.
Best one ever.
You had to roll it.
And that is my movement and my action, and I don't have a bonus action.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Garb.
Do you get two movements?
Yeah, you can do up to 2 rounds of movements.
I'll wait till it comes back around and me to do
Excellent.
another movement and action.
Yeah, and then we got Marion will be able to take their 2 turns.
Yeah, Marion was going to actually cast a. Which one do I want to do? A mass cure wounds, and that radiates a 30-foot radius sphere centered on whatever point I select, and each player in that area gets 3d8 healing.
Trying to get there. 30. Hey, you got us all.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All those movements, fuck yeah. Mass cure wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, can I move to get you all? Guys.
Yeah, there's a way.
Oh yeah.
I think it works.
So I need to move up by.
Because you have a range of where you can cast it. It doesn't come out from you. You choose
Oh,
a
yeah,
point that
right.
you can point. So yeah, you can pick right there and just boom, that healing magic suffuses, fills you all with that warmth, holiday spirit. You taste ginger and cookies and frosting on your tongue. The smell of chocolate and cocoa fills the air.
11.
Be like orange peels, ginger root, cardamom, cinnamon, fig clove.
How
That's,
many?
that's the ingredients of my beer. Sorry.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
many
that's-
points did we heal for?
11.
11.
Hey, it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. That's the name of that spell. It's the thought that counts.
That's, I mean,
Now we're
it's-
back.
It's a
It's
hit.
good. It's good.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
I mean, it brought me above 50. Out of 180. That thing with the stretchy arms just messed me up.
Yeah.
All right. So that is both your turns, Marion.
Well, that was one.
All right.
He was-
Let's see. Let's see. So, can't actually attack anything, correct?
Yeah.
What, What, can you give me some details about this, these gingerbread people? Like, what are they wearing? What are they wielding?
Yeah. Go ahead, make a perception check.
Frosting. They're wearing frosting.
It is like hard frosting
Fur.
armor. They are made out of gingerbread, animated somehow. With your
22.
perception, you definitely feel like whatever they're wearing is kind of like built in as part of them. But any bludgeoning would definitely seem to do a lot of work on them. If you be weak to bludgeoning.
I guess I'm like looking more specifically. Do they have anything that's not sweet related?
Not really.
Okay.
It's like made entirely of candy, animated in some weird, fucked up demonic ritual.
So there's no like metal that could be like
No metal,
heated
no.
in any way. All right.
No, this isn't Halloween. There's no metal in the candy.
Okay. All right.
One of them might have a razor blade in it. You know
Roll
what?
for razor blade.
On the low, it's a razor blade. All right, no razor blade.
All right. What else do I have
Heat
here?
candy.
Features. Let's see.
The
There's so
Halloween.
much crap with a level 15.
Yeah. Halloween one shot is roll for razor blade, and we just sit there and roll until one of us get our mouths cut open by the razor blade.
Y'all have
All right.
complicated. level
I
50
guess
builds.
that's basically it.
All
I mean,
right.
does anybody else need more healing? Do you need more, Rudolph?
My hope is with my held action on my second turn, and then my turn happening, I can kill this thing. That's
I-
literally my hope.
I think I can shoot some more healing over to you if you need it.
I mean, I'm at 50 something, so if I miss and just make it mad, then hopefully Santa will like bring me back to life.
I don't think he's
Uh,
Jesus.
No, you don't know that.
Well, are you within 60 feet of me?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna shoot a.
You're 55 feet.
Don't I have healing word? Mass healing word. 6 creatures of my choice can gain 2d4 plus 5. So, yeah, you guys want some more healing?
Sure, we love healing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I don't think the snowman needs any healing at this point.
So 10 more healing. Not great, but not bad.
Alright,
It's better.
adds
That was
up.
like 23 points of healing that round from you, just you.
Oh yeah. And as that time stop finishes, as Rudolph's planned attack goes off, go ahead and make those rolls. At the same time, simultaneously, this one finally moves and sprints into action against the garb of the Snow Lord. You are still 20 feet up, but
Does the Vrock get an attack of opportunity?
it does.
Hooray!
But I'll let
Hooray!
Rudolph roll your attack.
Okay, so that's 20.
There's the ensnaring strike as well.
To hit, yeah, with the high level ensnaring strike. Well, it needs to make a strength save. So she needs to make a strength save. Is it 16?
16 strength save.
Yep.
All right.
For Taffany.
16.
Damn it. I mean, it still gets her, I think.
Nice. How
All
much
her strength.
damage?
Hold on. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Yeah, look here.
Garb, you get hit for a 20 for 31 slashing damage.
So it takes half of this here. Half of 12 is 6. And then takes. Where's my roll?
That slashing damage fucked her
Oh, there
up.
it goes. Hold on. Oh, it was the 8.
Kevin's
the 8 slashing
surprise.
damage.
Alright.
Yeah, Kevin's surprise.
And then roll your dreadful strike.
No, the dreadful strike.
The dreadful strike.
I have so much things to do. It's like Jack crit fishing here. 6.
All right. 6 exactly is the damage. How does you finish her off?
It's like as he like slices and then the vines, it's tinsel that comes up out of the ground. And
Yes.
and starts like shredding her, and she turns into this ribbon candy that like folds down into itself. You know, ribbon candy like looks, and then like falls down in like pieces.
Ooh, does it shatter when it hits the ground?
Sure, that sounds great.
Fuck yeah.
Because ribbon candy's really
Yeah,
hard.
it's
You
real
know?
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
taffy,
yeah.
it's just been all frozen and brittle as it hits the ground in a million pieces. As that happens, the gingerbread brutes cry out, "No!" And then it takes another attack at Garb.
Oh, keep attacking.
19 to hit.
Yes.
That'll be 26 slashing.
I already lost concentration on the rock.
Hooray!
Pew.
No,
All right.
Oh no, it doesn't go away.
no, it just keeps
Oh, yeah.
attacking. It loses
It's just
control of its
pissed.
attacks.
Gotcha. Dwayne the Rock is mad. All right, now it will be this boy's turn. Grabby hands. He's gonna look at Marion.
He's
I
really
hope they
close to dead.
I was kind of hoping they would just crumble.
I was hoping
Right?
the same thing. Like
Make
I thought
a
we killed her,
wisdom
they were all gonna die.
Make a wisdom save, Marion.
All right.
Hey Garb, is that for the next 6 turns? It just goes absolutely bonkers.
All right, you'll
11.
take 21 piercing, 20 psychic. You see these things are on like a death throes, and they're just trying to like just get down whatever they can, basically, as they are losing their mind and going crazy. The lollipopsicle demon is seeing Marion down here. He is going to move in with his spear. 18 to hit.
Hits.
All right, 13 piercing, 10 cold. It's going to bite at you for 12 to miss.
I moved the wrong way.
Taffany is dead, and that will be back to Rudolph.
I
All
think
right,
the
that's-
rock had an
Alright.
initiative of 13.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah, technically. Yep.
Thank you. It goes for the nearest.
Yep.
Yeah, nearest non-demon. which
Weirdly
I believe
enough,
is the gingerbread
it
man.
goes away from Santa Noel.
Oh, that's strange. I didn't expect that to happen.
19 a hit for 17 slashing damage as the gingerbread timely takes some damage.
Its multi-attack has 2 attacks. It uses a beak and a talon attack.
Yeah, it missed with the first one.
Gotcha. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yep. Yeah, get a crit fail on the first one, and then back to Rudolph.
Rudolph goes down to here and looks at Santa and is like, "Sir, you're here for extraction," and grabs his shoulder and looks, making sure he's willing. Is he a willing creature? I assume he is.
Oh, get me out of here! I have piles of powder I need to get back to at the pole!
So it's not very well. Actually, I think
Sounds
I
like that.
can- I think I have.
Oh, I'll be giving your mother the payment soon.
Oh, shut up. That's what you said last time.
Well, if you weren't all on the naughty list.
You know what?
One
I
link.
could leave. I could leave right now.
In the middle of this conversation,
You
I grab
ignore
him,
as best as
and-
you can in the middle of a
I-
family spat. Like
Yep,
you're
dimension door. I can come with anything snappy at the point. Dimension door Santa 500 feet away.
Yeah, he gives you the signal, the hand signal. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Yep. Yeah. It's like, I got you, sir. Dimension door him 500 feet away, and then like a round later, tell me I can use another another one to do it again.
Amazing. As
Get
he
him out of there.
bamps out of there, and he
As
says,
Rudolph just leaves his party because he just dimension door Santa away.
No, my meat shield.
"No recharge on the breath."
And Rudolph's out of combat.
1, 2 on Garb, 3, 4 on Marion.
All right.
If these things kill me, I'm exploding.
Marion coming up to you. 22 to hit for 16.
That hits.
27 and 18 to hit for another 17.
That hits.
These things are going in for the kill. Noelle, you just see your dad be the biggest piece of shit and bamf out.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
We were digging
Oh.
really heavy in the Santa slander.
It's not slander if
It's
he is my
true.
father.
Yeah,
He made the choices he made. Don't make excuses for him.
it's problematic. I'm just saying it's problematic, okay?
Understood. Okay, so I can move 40. So even though I'm probably going to go down towards the angry bald Skeksis. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And is it the big green one that has the most health? Like, which one is?
That one's been mostly untouched. But looks for the
I'm
most
going-
brittle to bludgeoning. But also, yeah, as you see Santa get out, it is mostly mission successful.
Oh, so we just kind of need to leave? Okay, well, I have this in my inventory and I want to use it. So, I am going to use Iron Bands of Binding.
Hell yeah. You let the tinsel roll through.
I was gonna do it to Santa,
But
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 He
Rudolph
left.
extracted them.
Rudolph just. Yeah, I mean, that's why he's here to
like,
extract him.
I saved
here
that
for
for the
extraction.
entire time. I got up by him, I waited, and then Rudolph took him away. So that's
Rudolph's
fine.
mission wasn't to get him away from the candy people. His
No,
mission was
his-
to get him away from you.
He knows his objective.
But it's not gonna hurt him to put him in the bands.
Yeah, he
Because they were
deserves
gonna
it.
be
happens
tinsel.
afterwards. What happens afterwards?
Hell
I
yeah.
just take him home. I still love him.
Yeah.
No elf.
I just want him to know that I have power.
100%.
Oh yeah. I would say easily the tinsel like has like gingerbread, as we all know, is no match for tinsel. Okay, it doesn't even make a save. It is an auto fail against these bands that wrap it up all nice and snug and warm, ready for presentation, and this thing is completely incapacitated.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna hit it.
Go ahead, make that with advantage. And say if you can do the reckless, add the extra damage.
Yep. So 20 something. So I'd hit him. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Well, roll it again to see if you get a crit.
okay. No, I did not get a crit.
All right.
So I think it was 12 damage. Was it?
So 15, and then roll 3d6 more.
3d6.
3d6.
Oh,
Another 12, so that is
24.
15
24.
plus 12 is 27.
Oh.
Because I had the raging bonus in there.
Oh yeah.
So 27. The thing is, if you ever, I don't know if you ever want to go chop, with a knife on a gingerbread cookie, it's pretty fucking effective if you ask me. That's some vulnerable damage right there. So that 27 became 54 damage.
Trouble.
Jeez.
I put him in a glass of milk.
Yeah, this thing is looking fucked up and rough. Originally, this thing had a mechanic where certain damage types it was going to break apart into smaller gingerbreads, but you just bash it through and it just becomes smaller. You just start chipping away at it. You just blast through that threshold. And Garb, it is your turn as you witness that.
I want to use my higher.
Or wait,
power
did you have
slots.
you had another attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Noelle has another
yeah.
attack.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I am gonna use my short bow to hit the guy who's just like almost dead under the lollipop man.
Hell yeah.
Just because I'm sick of his shit. Sick of it! I have an 80-foot range, so I'm not even gonna look it up.
Make the shot, yeah, because I'll say the Iron Band as the Christmas magic bonus action for that. 2 attacks. Why not? It's Christmas.
15. And I have mastery on it. I don't know if that makes a difference.
15 will just miss, though. On the little candy cane shit.
I don't get advantage on the
Fortunate.
second one.
It's just melee attacks for the Reckless, I believe. Yeah.
Womp womp. Let's see, do I get a bonus action? No. Okay, I guess I'm done.
Alright, that thing is dead, and we'll say Marion Bright's turn. Once again, you see
Alright.
objective mostly finished. There's now rock loose. One of the gingerbread is incapacitated and restrained. You are surrounded by everything else.
By everything else, literally. All right, let's
But
cast
the candy cane one is really close to death.
I'm gonna cast a Thunder Wave at 4th level.
Woo!
Ooh-wee.
Good call. Everything seems brittle, right?
Very brittle. All right, it's
Yes.
con save.
Yes. Oh, what? What?
Let's see a 3.
What?
The
Story
fuck?
barbs.
Do one more.
No, I refuse. I'm really hoping. All right,
Ah.
that is wild. So which one do you silvery barbs? The first one was the lollipop devil. The second one was the gingerbread brute.
Yeah, I wanna silvery barbs to gingerbread brute.
Hell yeah.
Gingerbread.
All right, let's see. Ooh. Are you fucking?
Wow.
All right, I quit.
Watch your night.
What? What?
I have hit with 2 Eldritch Blasts the entire night.
That's
What
like
is
the
this?
6th crit for me.
What's the sorcery?
I'm submitting a support request to roll 20.
Someone clipping
Can
that.
someone get Gary Gygax in here?
I don't want him. That's gonna smell. You haven't thought of the smell.
A long time.
Oh wow. Well, they still take the damage half, but it's very vulnerable. You see the this one is completely asunder. The grabby hands. These 2 other ones are really fucked up. They're both looking really strong still, but they're kind of like the rock. They're looking like a little mindless and senseless now. Like whatever was dominating them had untethered them.
Can I use a bonus action?
Yeah.
To cry.
Well, yeah. Can I use? Well, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna use my rabbit hop to jump 25 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Come over by me, friend.
Yeah, I need to get out of here.
You can just dimension door 500 feet away, like me,
Yeah, but
You know what? I
didn't
actually
take
can.
that.
and take your objective away from the party.
Actually, since you got away, those lollipop devil starts going and moving for an attack on the nearest creature to it.
Cool.
And they start attacking on each other, dealing a lot of damage, fucking each other up. This one needs to make a con save. I swear if it happens again. Oh my fucking...
What? What?
Dun dun dun.
Like, okay, it's not broken, right? I just started hitting it again, just like make sure there is variance. Not much.
No.
That was
Well,
that
heavy numbers.
salamander critted 3 times in a row.
Jeez.
Yes, that is a stat of a frost salamander, by the way. All right, Rudolph, you see these monsters start attacking each other
no,
now.
I'm gone. I'm 500 feet
You're
away.
gone. All right.
I took Santa.
These
500
things,
feet
they're
away. I'm out
attacking
of-
each other. The salamander is gonna do its recharge. Watch, it's gonna get the breath back now. Okay, I feel better about that. It just starts attacking in on the lollipop. They've both taken in a lot of damage. No else. It is back to your turn, then Garb. I'll say it's pretty much gonna be all 3 of you in a row, but you see most of the enemies of the threats off of all of you now.
I mean, I guess I'll just short bow the red gingerbread man.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really much else we can do except, I mean, they took our objective away.
No, the objective is safe. I don't think you understand. The objective is safe with me. 1,000 feet away at this point.
The 16 hit.
Yeah. Which one?
The cookie.
Cookie, yes. Nope, actually, no, I'm 17, sorry. She misses.
Am I still with the initiative thing?
Yeah. We would say pretty much let you all do like any last round of actions, and you hear the sleigh coming as you all finish up your last little like finishing blow touches, or just whatever, clean up shop.
I guess since I have 2 actions, I will try again, just for fun. We're just waiting for our ride.
Yeah, you just lob a few shots, and they're just like so busy in a flurry attacking each other, and then you're just like, all right, well, just lame now.
Yeah. Like, we won. We're good. My turn is done.
All right, I was gonna say Garb.
How is that the ginger brute looking?
A little rough.
And how about the green one?
It's
he's
taking
not
some
moving.
damage, yeah. This
was
one,
that?
yeah, the green one is restrained and like locked up. Otherwise, it has taken a lot of damage actually when no health laid into him.
Oh, okay. Because he hit me really bad, and I didn't like that.
Hell yeah. This is just the final pettiness.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, Final Pettiness is going to be a 7th level spell. We're going to
all
power pain
these.
his ass. So, yeah, writhe, fucker.
Was that just like incapacitate it?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And song's just
Happy
like,
New Year.
it's just
Interestingly enough,
screaming in pain.
That does no damage. It just does a whole bunch of effects. It just makes him miserable.
Yeah,
It just starts melting buttons off their.
yeah. It's just down on the
Yeah.
ground, rolling around, flailing in pain.
I'm assuming it
He
has.
can't even do
fewer-
that. He's incapacitated.
The
He's
rock just starts
there.
the rock just starts like lands on and starts picking at it.
I'm assuming it has fewer than 100 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Crippling pain. Speed is no higher than 10 feet. Disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws, other than Constitution saving throws. And if the target tries to cast a spell, which he won't, it has to succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or casting fails and the spell is wasted. A
Amazing.
target suffering from this pain can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Beautiful. And the rock, yeah, just starts picking away at it. The crumbs to start coming off, and it's just silent horror of gingerbread brute. Marion, you feel the flay coming. You have one final little action you feel like.
All right, let's. What's going on here? Oh, why's the snowman got to be right there? Why do you have to be right there?
I'm in the sky.
It's 20 feet up.
How high up?
20 feet.
Uh,
I can do whatever you want. I've got plenty of points.
I don't think he's got hit once.
Some rocks.
I'm at like half health, so
Alright,
I'm actually doing pretty good comparatively.
half health.
I'm at like
I mean,
114 out of 195. Yeah.
I do have some heal spells left.
I'm at
It
It
175
might be
out
different
of
if you
210.
fireball it.
I know. I was thinking 7th level fireball right here.
I'm technically not vulnerable to fire. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. Jack will make that call later. Do it. Kill me. End this curse.
7th level fireball encapsulating all of the baddies here.
Great.
All right.
Can I get them all?
Yeah, everyone roll deck saves.
It's weird when he dies from that and he's just a skeleton wearing a hat and a scarf.
Or say,
Oh no, it's worse.
we'll
I'm
say
wearing
this would get
last-
everything.
I'm wearing last stand armor. I do
Oh,
explode at the end of this.
All right, roll damage. I will make a ruling. You are going to be vulnerable as a snowman.
Oh, my ass is grass.
I mean, yeah. 7th level fireball.
That's 8d6 for
Deck save.
3, so another 4d6 on top of that.
Jeez Louise.
12d6. 41.
All right, make that deck save.
Like
I did. I got a 5.
a 5.
All right, you take 82 fire damage.
Oh my gosh.
You see,
So I'm hearing that I don't have legendary resistances. Is that right?
yes. You see both of these burn up in a fiery crisp. Gingerbread are also weak to fire, it turns out.
Now, what does last stand armor do exactly there, Matt?
If you die while wearing the armor, it is destroyed, and each celestial, fae, and fiend within 30 feet of you must succeed on a DC 15 Charisma saving throw or be banished to its own plane of existence.
Did you die? I don't think you've died yet, right?
Considering I said that I
You're not
was a
dead.
demon inhabiting my hat, you know, I'm not sure how well that bodes for me.
What save do they make?
You didn't
No, I didn't die.
did you?
I'm fine.
Doesn't die.
Okay.
I lived.
Well, I was about to say, because
Yes.
no elf
I have
and
30 hit
Marion
points
would
left.
go away.
Yes.
Yes.
You're at half
Everybody
health,
lived.
81 points, put you at 30? Jeez.
Yeah, I took the tough feat.
Jeez.
Nice.
At
Try
a
throwing the
15th
stuff
level,
at
that's
him.
30 extra hit points.
I had to throw those hits at him. All right. Well, with all of that, you all shing, 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 whisk away. Santa's teleportation magic.
You hear as it's landing, Rudolph telling, I don't think it's smart, sir. I think we should just go back to the pole. You're landing.
Hey,
Yeah, we
just-
hear
hey,
that. I
Rudolph.
immediately power word stun
But
Rudolph.
I'm glad you guys got good. We got you guys in time. I was worried about it.
Rudolph.
Yes.
Rudolph. We made it back.
Excellent.
see-
I walk up to
Concerned.
Santa and I pull 2 little wooden figurines out of my pocket of a little Santa and a little creepy Tefling half breed, and I hand them to him, and I say nothing and walk away.
Oh.
Nona. Can I investigate that, sir? I cast
Nona.
spell magic on the creatures.
I think this is
Just a little wooden
more
creature.
of a curse.
Or on the thing, I'm like dispel magic on the figures.
When really
Immediately
they're just like
remove her-
these special carvings that I made for him because I love him. I just won't say it and I want to scare him. That's all it is.
saccharine to the point of exceeding how sweet the gingerbread people were.
Yeah. And in all of this, you feel the warmth, the fuzziness, the garlic, the ginger. Not the garlic, the ginger.
The garlic.
Yeah. Who doesn't have garlic for Christmas? It's an Italian Christmas. Hey! As all of the warm smells and everything surrounds you, all feel the warmth, and you feel a blessing from Santa. For Noel, this might take form in a different way, different world. You have memories of this, and give you something fun for in any future Swallows game I'm in, or any other thing if you ever get into. For the other three, Garb, Marianne, and Rudolph, you're all looking, and Rudolph's red nose is glowing bright like a red orb, like a moon suspended in the sky. A red haunting moon.
Oh no!
Garb's taking no chances. Immediately power word stuns Rudolph.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's
That just go to
this
that.
red orb enters all your minds, and in a different world, different universe, on another night, we'll get back to that awful red moon of a dream. Yeah, tied it in.
Great.
Yeah, sorry, you're apparently involved in our nether deep shit now.
I like being involved in that. Maybe not.
It's,
No, you can.
it's great and terrifying
With
at the
that.
same time.
Honestly, they might need some
It is.
friends. This is the scene that they were left off with the red moon
Man.
eyeball looking at you
Yeah.
all.
What level are we in that game?
That one is
7,
level
8.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are level 8.
And
yeah.
with that, we'll get back to the nether deep on the next Jasilionis Games game, and I should sign off. Thanks, like and subscribe, whatever, bye. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.